and inside the tent was Jeffrey Osmer, a paladin of the Knights of Teowulf. And he joined them going through the city and then into the mines where they found even more undead, slew them, and here we are resuming our adventure.
Yay!
Damn Holy Avenger.
Yeah,
Really no
no
kills.
kidding.
Okay, so Jeffrey Osmer, just after the battle, sheathes his sword and approaches Guinevere, not looking too happy. You know, back when you two interrogated me on our way here, might I remind you that you two were extremely rude, interrupting me and asking me dozens of questions that I couldn't finish. There were a lot of mistakes made, and I just want to clear things up. When you were investigating the bodies, what did you notice?
What did I notice? Why don't you just go ahead and tell me what you expect me to know?
Yo, Cat, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. Love
Well.
you, girl. Thank you.
While you were poking around in mounds of dead bodies, getting all sorts of blood on sticks and letting them drip, I noticed that none of them had their bones.
Oh.
That would have been a handy thing to mention, back when we were not in the mines.
And being quite rude to me as well. You know, although bugbear attacks are not common, all sorts of other exotic creature attacks are. I often spend my time traveling back and forth across the land, fending for the good people of this land, protecting them. And while I was doing this, yes, I got caught off guard.
Okay.
Let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
You're so judgmental about me not being around when the city of Frostmoon Bay was attacked, unprovoked and completely unforeseen. Where were you 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago?
Yes.
Well, for one, let me just clarify, I wasn't being judgmental about where you were. I was mostly trying to get information as to how an entire city full of people could disappear in such a short amount of time without you noticing, unless it really did happen that fast while you were on a
But you see, yes, it
reasonably
did happen
length
that
hunt.
fast.
And obviously, we have determined that's the case. All I was asking was some simple, reasonable questions. Now, as to where I was 2 nights ago, carousing. Getting drunk with my friends. What else would I have been doing?
That's what I expected.
I
So-
haven't made it a secret of who I am.
So you see, then, no one could have foreseen this.
No, honey. If I wouldn't be down in this mine if I didn't think that it wasn't your fault.
Whilst they're talking, do I notice anything going on after we've killed these skeletons?
Huh?
I'm using my ethereal senses. Do I notice
You
anything
told
going
him
on?
that the first time.
Sorry,
Yes,
yeah, I should have.
it's the energy is building. You can feel it coming from the far side of the room ahead.
But
of you.
no spirits, nothing going on otherwise?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so I'm taking it every undead we're going to find in here is a skeleton then.
Seems like it.
Is that what the rant was about? But the better question is, who equipped the skeletons? I mean, they don't just crawl out of people freshly covered in armor, clothes, or whatever these things are wearing, and equip themselves with weapons.
Is it? It's possible that maybe an armory in town was raided. That's the only explanation I can think of, unless somebody purposely equipped them.
Ah, there
an external
we
source.
go. Now we're getting to my thoughts.
You think someone put these here? These people?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is a gem/gold mine. What better way to get people out of town?
Sir Jeffrey, is there a mark or anything that's used by the blacksmiths here for the equipment they make? That would be identifiable on the weapons?
Yes, there is a single white tree that is branded into the breastplate on the top right corner.
I'm going to immediately take a look at one of the skeletons and see if I notice anything on the armor.
Make an investigation roll.
You don't notice shit.
Clearly
I mean,
not.
you're turning it over and over and over. You see a few scratches. It looks kind of like the Nike swoosh.
Jeez.
But no, it's just you don't see anything.
It could just be that this thing is too scuffed up, or it could just be that these aren't from this area, but I don't notice a white tree.
Hey
Or
Leo,
a
throw it
tree, I
here.
suppose. You want me to throw an entire corpse? Okay.
Here's really.
Well, you
Just
could just
that
I
take
you're
the
attempt to.
armor
looking
off.
I
at.
attempt to pick up and throw the
Just the
corpse
piece.
at.
Notice
Okay,
how
fine.
Guinevere.
I thought you found something
The fat
interesting.
lady is so demanding.
Oh goodness gracious! Am I the only one who knows how to do
So
anything around here?
I'm now trying to throw this corpse at her.
I thought you had found something interesting. I will just come over and take a look. What exactly is so fascinating about a dead body?
Well, since you didn't seem to hear Sir Jeffrey,
Oh, I
The-
heard. You're looking for the maker's mark, I'm assuming?
yeah, take a look.
Well, I would say the fact that a skeleton crawled out of its own body is pretty fascinating.
I don't know if it crawled. Actually, did we notice? Did anybody, any of you who were investigating, notice signs that they were cut out or that they burst out, so to speak?
You know what? If you want to go back there and rummage through those corpse piles, feel free, but no thank you.
It wasn't very obvious to me that they didn't even have skeletons when we were poking in there.
I saw
They
them
kinda-
teleport in from a different dimension.
Shut up, Cuddles.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look.
You might
and
be
see
right, you know.
I
If I
am right.
notice any of these marks.
Adrian says, "That is smarter than the average bear over there."
I'm gonna
You
go
sure
ahead
about
and roll
that?
investigation, guys. If that's okay with you, Bat.
Yes.
Love how you're splitting the party right now. Definitely a great idea.
Those are the NPCs, not the party.
Guinevere's over there. Off in the. Where is Guinevere actually? Oh no. she's
Sir
right there.
Osmer
Right next to you.
crosses
Right, I'm getting used to the tokens.
cavern and he heads towards the luminescent glacial pool. Sort of investigating that area.
Well, at least you rolled better than I did.
Hmm.
9/11. Yes, you see a few branches, indented. The armor is very rusted over. It seems like it might come from years and years and years ago. It's not fresh by any means.
Okay.
Find anything?
This doesn't look like something new. It looks like it's really old.
You did find a mark though.
Does any I mean, it doesn't seem like this is something that they would have just dug out of the armory down in the city. Like this
Well, not if it's in that condition. No.
is
Is there a
almost
dump
falling
nearby?
apart.
Where do they usually discard their equipment? Try to basically yell over to the paladin who's wandered off.
I've got a better question, actually.
you might want to come over here.
Okay.
All right.
This guy is so freaking demanding.
Demanding.
Hey,
I
I have a
actually
question,
agree with you.
Do you bury your soldiers in their armor?
No, we usually retrieve their armor and give them to new recruits.
Huh.
Nobody noticed that the glacial pool has a face.
Can't
No,
really
no.
see it. It's pretty dark.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, jeez. You would do that, wouldn't you?
Wait a minute.
I
What?
don't see what you're
I
looking
don't see what you're
at
talking
here.
about.
The
Eh.
the pool is filled with magical energy, and it
Wait.
Puddles,
rises
get over
up
here.
in a
Oh,
form of
you're
of a
talking
man.
about. I thought you were talking about the placement of the objects. Never mind.
It rises up in the form of a man and says, "Hello."
I immediately run behind the others.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see what's going on, or maybe a Religion check? I'm not sure at this point. Can I
Make
roll
an Arcana
something?
check.
Okay. Heyo.
Well then.
Okay. So you are aware of magical passkeys. So this is a pool that can teleport you to someplace else, and it is going to ask you the password.
Okay.
Oh crap.
Hey, guess what? I think Cuddles might have been right.
Wow, that's unexpected.
Never deny my cuddle hitch.
Shut
Well-
up, Cuddles.
So, where is this person?
Well, we
Like,
don't know
right
this
in the middle
character,
here,
so it doesn't matter.
where I just pinged.
He's there, and he's risen up from in the middle
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the water. Water is still bound to him, rising up on all of
He's-
his
He said
legs.
hello, and it seems impolite to not actually return the greeting, so I'll just wave and say, "Hi, can we help you?"
It is good that you have made it here in one piece, all of you.
You were expecting us.
Yes, I've been expecting you for some time.
I
Is
wasn't
he here?
expecting myself here.
Does he? If I switch to my ethereal senses, does he look any? Is there anything I'm noticing in the ethereal plane about him? Anything unusual?
Yes, he's powered by the energies from beyond.
Look, I
Wait,
The
hate
dead,
to say
perhaps.
this, but if you're one of those cheap peddlers that says they're going to read my palm and they can tell my future, I think I'm out.
No, I don't tell futures. I am here to guard the passage between realms.
Okay.
shit.
On that note, I think I'll be going back the other way.
The passage between realms?
I think he means
Yes.
the dead.
I can actually answer that one a little bit based on my background. He's inferring the gateways between the different planes of existence.
Uh-huh.
Which plane are you referring to?
Why, the realm of the dead, of course.
So that explains what I'm seeing right now.
Oh, but you must go through. You have to. You have much to discuss.
To discuss with you?
No, with the keeper on the other side.
And
The
what
keeper
is
on the other side? This sounds like something we need to discuss in private.
Hey, you know what? You keep the poison punch. I'm not into dying. In fact, I'm very good at not dying up to this point.
Tantalus? I don't think we have a choice.
Oh, there is a choice. The exit is right behind me. And I'm pretty
What?
fast.
I'm gonna take a step forward. Where did the undead come through here?
Yes, they did.
Did you let them through?
I did not let them through so much as they let themselves through.
I see.
They put
What?
me in their place.
And who exactly are you then that they would put you there instead.
I'm the way back.
I see.
Wait.
You're the way back.
So if you're not here, does that mean the undead stop coming through?
No, they will come through endlessly.
Ooh. Yay.
And
Why
how
will
so?
they come through endlessly?
That's a good question.
Answer this riddle, and I will answer.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Goodness, this will be fun.
What gets washed but never comes clean?
Hmm.
That's
Hey,
a good.
Leo. Leo, you're the thinker here. I'm looking to you for the answer.
Washed but never comes clean.
It's Tantalus's behind.
No, it's not. This isn't a joke telling session. Although
Do we
you
get
might be
more
right.
than one guess?
You can have many guesses.
Well,
Many.
it's-
Okay.
It's nothing physical.
Oh,
There's only one thing I can think of off the top of my head.
well, we get many guesses. Feel
Well,
free.
if we get many guesses, your soul.
Try again.
washed.
Well,
Souls
you
don't
see-
get washed.
I said your soul, not clothes.
Well, Cuddles brings something to mind, which is you can come clean about the truth, but that doesn't really get washed.
No, I don't suppose it does.
Washed
Somehow
but
I don't
never
think that's the
comes
answer
clean.
either.
Huh.
Somehow I get the feeling this has something to do with the ethereal plane.
You would. You think everything's about planes.
Well, think about it. This guy
No,
is the
I don't wanna
guardian
think
of
about
the
it.
portal to the ethereal plane.
How do you wash a plane? You just put it through a ringer or something, beat it online?
Not really how that works.
That's how washing works. Obviously, you've never washed anything.
Can I persuade this
You
guy?
can certainly try.
I'm pretty sure that would be a deception check, not a persuasion check.
Can I try it? What do I
Yeah.
roll?
Yes.
What do I roll?
Roll
It
a
should be
deception check.
entertaining. At least you're not
Perception
trying to
or
put
He's
He's
trying
persuasion?
to bullshit this guy. This is
Roll
gonna
a
be
deception
interesting.
check.
At least he's not trying to persuade the scenery. Oof.
Oh.
God damn. I assume he just looks at me and laughs.
No, he's just very embarrassed.
For you.
Can I try and make an intelligence check to see if my character knows the answer?
Sure.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That's actually really smart.
Oh
Nope.
my god!
I rolled 2.
I'm gonna start calling you Jon Snow at this point.
Yeah. Can I try it too?
Yes, you can all try it.
Okay. Cool.
Hang on, hold on, hang on.
No. You
I'm
had
gonna
your
use
roll.
I'm gonna use my researcher
No,
Oh,
no.
muddy hell.
background feature. Even if I don't know the answer to a piece of lore or a question, I suppose in this case, I know where to find the answer.
Okay.
It's
At least
washed
give me
but
a,
never
can I
comes
at least
clean.
have a hint
Soap?
for that roll?
Water?
So you're on the right track. So using your researcher feat, you stand there, looking deep into your mind, deep into your history, looking at the man made of water in front of you, and after staring for about 15 minutes, You realize that you're looking right at the answer.
Him. He could be washed, but he won't get clean because he's made out of water.
Yes.
Ah,
You frequently wash water with other things. The water gets dirty, and you throw the water out.
once the water is dirty, it can't become clean.
Nope.
Kind of like Cuddles then.
That explains the smell, I suppose.
Well, it is.
I
damp
don't
in
see any reason for us to go into here.
Here. Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
I mean, I have plenty of personal reasons why I want
You
to.
all may have passage now.
What?
We
Do
earned
we have a
passage.
choice?
I'm just gonna look at Sir
You're not the
Jeffrey,
least bit curious
and
of what's over there.
I'm walking in. No questions. I'm just walking into the pool.
I mean, think of all the insanely cool
Can
things
I
we maybe could
grab
find.
Effie
I'm with
Effie,
him.
and stop
Effie
him.
is immediately teleported
God
out of the
damn it.
room.
God fucking
Okay,
damn it.
seriously,
Whoa.
it could be worth it. Plus,
Hey,
if
I tell
that's
you
where
what.
the dead come from, can we even die?
Hey, I got a question. If you go through there,
Jeffrey
This
Osmer
is-
can you come back?
enters the
I mean, he
pool.
says he's the way back, but he might also just be a horrible necromancer who's trying to make you into a skeleton. Because I don't want to take your jellified remains back with me, because you look like you weigh quite a bit. So I'll tell you what, if you go through there, and in the next 10-15 minutes you're back, then I'll know it's safe.
By the way, Bat, I sent you something on TS,
Who?
just so you have a little bit more
Okay.
reference
I'm not going
for,
through.
for all this.
Cuddles is not going through. Cuddles is going back to the tavern where there's liquid that I can drink. Because this is dumb.
You could try drinking
Cuddles,
him. He
come
looks
on.
particularly drinkable.
You aren't the least bit curious. I know you've got to be wondering what's there.
Is there a portal or anything behind me that I can go back through to get these guys? If I look around?
I'm going.
It currently looks blank. It looks empty to you.
Huh. Well then, this is interesting.
Hey, I've got a fun idea. Have I still got Leo's rope, or did he take it back?
I took it back.
Nah, damn.
I'll give you mine.
Oh, how about instead of giving it to me, you just throw it in the pool and see if what happens?
I don't think that's gonna work.
How about I just tie it around some of you and yank your asses in with me?
I'd
can't
like to see
believe
you
you're
try
so
moving
boring.
me. Boring, yeah. That's also another word for safe and
I
alive.
call it cautious.
Yeah.
You lie about everything. Your opinion doesn't
I have
count.
never lied to you.
You're not allowed to laugh, Leo. You're not there.
No.
At this point, Adrian touches the water and is teleported to where Effie is.
God damn it, these people
We
are
have no way to
stupid!
go home without them. You know that, right? So your choices are to stay here with the skeletons and die by skeleton, or to go ahead and hope that there is a solution and an ending to all of this, and to see things that no one is ever going to believe.
Or how about we do something even more unbelievable? Build a second giant snowman, climb the other side of the wall, and learn how to pilot a boat.
Can
By
I
yourselves.
can I push
Yes.
Fat Lady through the portal?
You mean
Yes.
charge her, bull rush her.
I pushed her through the portal.
All right, what's my check to see if I go through?
Well, he has to make a check against you first.
Oh, what do
Oh,
I
I know.
what do I roll?
Opposed rolls.
Yeah, opposed what? What do I click?
Make an
he's
athletics
rolling,
check.
Yeah, he's rolling
Both of us?
athletics. You're. I think this follows the same rules under
I think-
grappling, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you make a dexterity.
If it's under the rules of grappling, you can make either
So I do
athletics or
athletics.
acrobatics.
Okay, I can
Yeah, you're
make
trying to
either what
physically
or what?
push her, so
So he does athletics, and I can choose between what and what?
athletics
God.
or acrobatics.
Fucking damn it.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're fine. I'm pretty sure.
Also, that would put your character next to hers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah.
I can't. This map is weird. Hard for me to see.
I can't see what's going on right now because of the fog of war layer or the dynamic lighting layer. So I'm basically sitting here staring at this right now.
There. But he tries to push me. So, since I so clearly won, can I throw him in the water behind me?
Make an athletics check.
And do I do
Yeah, I will.
dexterity? Do I do dexterity?
Damn, Skippy, I will.
This is going to turn into a like,
Again, you can
Jackie
either
Chan
do
kung fu
athletics
movie.
or that's a dex save.
What
Not
Oh,
a,
mother of
contested-
fucking hell.
You have to roll a contested roll of either acrobatics or athletics.
You
Again, as
rolled
long
a
as you don't roll a
1.
1, you're probably
He don't
fine.
have to contest nothing. I got a freaking crit fail.
She could also. Oh
Fucking
wow! Yep.
hell. So where am I flying to, Bat?
I would say at this point, the pool, you're both right next to the pool. The water reaches out and grabs you and pulls you in.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
okay.
Do you want to go? Do I move my token, or do you want to? There we go.
Right. So,
Shit, crit
I'm
fail.
here all alone,
Well-
right?
Fucking crit fail.
Wondering when you guys were gonna join us. It's about time.
They wouldn't
Uh,
come.
You know what?
Of course you wouldn't. Why wouldn't he?
I-
Now,
I-
where
The
is
fat
Tantalus?
lady pulled me in.
You know Geronimo.
We should probably move.
Let me
Okay,
make a
Art.
big splash.
We're okay. Oh, I'm not okay.
Tantalus appears right above you and behind you, and you just narrowly get out of the way of him as he plunks
I'm
onto the
still
ground.
on the other map at the moment. Oh no, there we go.
You're down here.
Yeah, the map moved.
Where? Ah.
Tantalus, you might want to move. That's where everybody seems to be plopping down. And I don't think you want the guy in armor landing on your head.
Wait, he went in first, didn't he? Where is he?
The face of the glacial pool just laughs and then turns away and disappears from the wall.
Well,
Cuddles,
this
would you
is-
like to say it, or should I?
That we're fucked.
That these guys are gullible as hell. You
Oh,
know, I'm
there's no
surprised.
gullibility here.
I'm surprised you guys didn't eat up every single word Cuddles said and believe everything, because wow, you fell for that so easy.
You don't become the best at avoiding danger.
Actually, I've been nominated for an award at Best at Avoiding Danger, and now I think they're going to take it back.
I was there. I saw
By
it.
Says the
who?
guy
The
who
United
clearly
Cowards
followed us in.
Anonymous?
You know what? I could either freeze to death and die by skeletons out there, or I could follow you idiots in here and at least have some company while I'm perishing.
United Cowards Anonymous.
I mean, hey, at the
Got
very
it.
least, now we have plenty of food if it comes to it.
Yeah, you're right.
I
think
was
we'll
referring
start
to your
with you.
tail, but you know,
Okay, I'd like
we could
to
always eat
start-
Cuddles instead. That works too.
So,
Okay,
wait a minute.
guys.
You all,
We
You were all
Mhm.
standing on a
Do we have
wide
our-
single stone bridge, vision halfway across.
It's pretty dark then.
What's behind us?
A wall.
Behind
If
you is a
if
wall.
I turn around. Oh, that's a wall. Okay.
well, we
So,
might as well
You
You all
start finding
appeared
out what
from
we see.
a pool, much like the one that you entered, but it is now receded and you cannot see it.
If I touch the wall behind me, does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure my ethereal senses are going to do squat here, considering we're now in the ethereal plane.
Okay,
It-
so it appears to be a wall. Does anybody actually go touch the wall?
I touched it already and nothing happened.
You
Nothing
just touched
happened.
it, nothing happened.
Well, I happen to be a masterclass rogue, so I'm going to check it out. I'm probably going to find nothing, but hey,
I will give you assistance with your investigation check.
is it investigation
I'm assuming so.
or perception? I think it's investigation, right?
For searching.
Also, advantage roll because I'm
I'm
getting
assisting you.
assistance. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we're okay. We're lower on the map. Okay. I couldn't
Oh,
see what
15.
was going on.
Yeah, we're down here.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I had to scroll down.
Do I?
I'm
Smell
gonna
it.
start.
Can I do a smell
there?
check?
Yes.
That dude? Oh, there you are.
What's my smell? Is
Make a-
that
Make a perception check with an advantage.
with advantage.
Yep.
And maybe I won't roll like doggy.
Yeah, you rolled alright. All things considered.
Okay.
So me and Leo are checking the wall physically, and he's sniffing it. Okay.
So you smell a creature on the other side of the bridge. It's very ancient.
Guys, there's a creature on the other side of that wall that smells really, really musky. Like
think you
old
mean
cheese.
bridge.
Sure there is, Cuddles.
Well, I for one
Okay,
gonna take him at his word. So something old,
So
like
there's
cheese.
something over there,
It smells
and it's
like
either old or it smells like cheese.
Maybe it's the big cheese. Maybe
it
we have to
smells
fight
like
the
Dunavir's mother.
boss.
Yeah, we got you, boo. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and light up a torch because I'm fairly certain that we need a new one.
It burns for an hour.
We just
Although
went
we
through
did go
of
into a
water.
pool, yeah. So the torch is probably out. Yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm
Are we
gonna go ahead and
soaked,
climb
by
this
the
little
way?
pillar right here. While I climb up the pillar, I'm gonna go ahead and take a good
You
look at
are
it.
lightly misted. You are not soaked.
So the
So-
torch would still be alight.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, now we have 2 torches lit. Okay then.
All right, from the top of the pillar, do I see anything different or anything new?
No, there's just a large bridge behind you.
Right. So if we're fighting a cheese golem, who brought the crackers?
Is this a dark place or is it lit? It's pretty dark, right?
Or is it
It's lit
misty?
by 2 braziers on either side of you.
Yeah, because apparently I
Um,
can't see in the dark. So
I can.
It is a
Oh yeah,
very-
you don't have dark vision.
I don't
forgot.
have dark vision.
You're
It is a
the
very
only
long
one who does
bridge.
not have dark vision.
And you laughed at me for smelling.
All right.
It's the only way you
well,
can see anything, sort of.
boys,
So-
I suppose you didn't see anything to the back with this wall.
Well, I searched, and it's a wall. It's definitely a wall.
Looks like our only option is to go forward.
I suppose so.
Hey, after you.
Okay.
That's the wrong button.
Make my
Wait,
way
wait, wait.
down these
Oh,
stairs.
Guys, before we go anywhere, you do remember the guy, armor, big flaming holy sword, shield? He jumped
Where-
in before us.
Where is he?
He jumped in, but as far as you can tell, he has not appeared beside you.
Jeffrey!
Oblivious.
Jeffrey!
Nothing responds.
Oh boy.
Do we see anything to indicate that he has been here? Tracking what footsteps, any
Yeah, are there any footprints leading off in any direction?
There are lots of footprints leading across the bridge to and fro. The footprints leading... Actually, I'm going to need a perception check on that.
Okay,
noise.
perception it is.
perception it is.
Oh, Fang.
Okay, so the footprints leading towards the glacial pool wall are very bony. They're very thin. They're not very wide footprints. They're just like chicken scratch on the floor.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. What are we listening to? Where did this meowing come from?
What is this meowing?
Does somebody have a spirit attached to them or something? This is insane. How do we placate it? Make it go away?
Okay, but the footprints that are leading in from the glacial pool wall are of all different types, sizes.
Hmm.
Oh.
Lovely.
So we get skeletons leaving and all different kinds of people coming in.
Do the footprints look like any specific type of species that we might be able to identify based on, like, I don't,
You
or
you
are they-
recognize all different types of species.
Okay.
Real quick,
Races,
OOC.
good to know.
I literally have like a 2x2 of the map that I can actually see.
Yeah, it's because you don't have dark vision.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Although, actually, there is torchlight, so you should be able to see the torchlight. Unless...
I did mark Tantalus as projecting.
I literally I only see 2x2. That's it.
Can I give him the torch?
Hold on. I think it should work like this. That's how a torch should work there. So do you see more?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Apparently your character's not just got no dark vision. Apparently
You
they're
can
just
see my
blind.
stream. It's like I only see Housey. That's it.
Yeah, you should be able to
Wow.
see because of these braziers and because of the
braziers.
torches.
And
let's
the torches
see.
that me and
Let me
Effie are both
just-
holding.
Well, I'm
Let me
not
just
holding a
reveal
torch.
it.
Tantalus is holding the one
Let
I
me just
lit.
try.
I gave it to him because he can hold
Did that
many
work?
things.
Many,
Yes,
many
that's what it
things.
I
was.
see white now instead of black.
Okay, that's a good start. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing a kind of fog as
Yep.
opposed to blackness.
But I still only see one in front of me, one behind me.
Huh.
Interesting. Yay, technical
See?
difficulties.
Mhm.
Sorry
I
about this.
didn't
I was
wanna
getting
do
really
the-
confused, so.
I didn't want to do the dynamic fog, but
You can turn it off for now. I mean, if it's
Just
causing
turn
any
it off.
problems,
We
just
can-
turn it off.
okay.
We
let
can
me-
act.
Let me do that.
It's just for immersion purposes. There we go.
Holy cow! Okay, yes. I literally
This
all
is
I
what
could
we
see.
should-
I
you
was
should be able to
standing on
see.
brick, so I had no idea where we were.
I mean, that's normally what your character would be seeing in the dark. So,
Yes, but there's
You
two
know.
braziers right next to each other.
I know. I know. To be fair, this is kind of a last minute thing that Batbeard...
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Pressured into.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're
I mean, you
good
said
now.
you would set it up for this week, last week. So, you know, you had a week.
Oh, shh. All right. We good now? Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I'm still not going first.
I've already started my way down these stairs.
Okay. Hey, guys. How long do you think it'll be before the floor eats or something?
I highly suggest that we stick together and try to find, Mr. Fancy Pants with his armor, because the way that things look right now, we're going to want as many people we can trust on our side, and at least he's alive.
Yeah, maybe we should let the more hand-to-hand guys go up front.
Are you insinuating something? Because I'm not all that sticky, so I don't like sticking together.
I'm more so referring to the fact that the ranger should probably stick behind us.
I can't see a damn
I'm
thing in
gonna
this
happily
place.
lead
I'm
the
not
way.
going anywhere.
Well, stick by me, Cuddles. I've got a torch.
How about this? Just drag him along with your tail or something. I
Who
don't
says
know.
I'm going with you? You
Okay, you can
insinuate
stay
a
back
lot.
there by yourself till the skellies come and eat you. Cool. I'm not staying where there's absolutely nothing. Deuces.
Okay. Do we see the thing in front of us at this point? Because within,
No.
we're within a decent
No,
distance now.
Well, they're not dead
Still,
yet, so
still a little bit ahead
I'm
of you.
gonna tentatively follow at a decent pace.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
Hey, Cuddles, you know that horrible smell?
Hello?
You might not want to stay there. I'm just saying.
The figure is standing in silhouette, turned away from you.
Hello? Sir Jeffrey, is that you? Hello?
Also,
It doesn't look like.
I will point out, Cuddles, I do have the only torch. So, yeah.
I'll follow you.
Sir Jeffrey?
I'm going slow. If nothing eats
Kind of
them,
here.
it should be safe for us, right?
I'm
That
gonna...
doesn't Look good.
Guinevere, hand me that torch for a second, will you?
Hmm?
You don't mind?
There you go.
Thank you. Bat, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. I'm
Okay.
gonna use the Mage Hand to hold on to the torch and float it towards the person. Silhouette thing. Within 30... I can only do it 30 feet ahead of me.
I'm just
Thir-
keeping the.
30 feet.
I'm keeping these guys
That's
in
across
line of
the
sight.
gate
But,
now.
Up to 30 feet each time I use it, but...
Are you holding it there?
The torch is now right about there. Yes.
Okay.
Being held aloft by the Mage Hand.
The figure in front of you steps back. Down the steps. Backwards.
I'm instinctively moving the Mage Hand back as I take a couple of steps back.
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
darling, please. She turns, reaches out her hand, grabs the torch from you, from your grasp, and pulls it in, and now holds it in her left hand.
Where did their
Hold on,
torch
hold on.
go?
Hold on.
You still have one.
It was so pleasant of you to extend a torch to me, but for you to retreat, it is rather cowering.
Right, well, I am within 60 feet
Who
of that, and I can see
are
what it is
you?
now.
We can all see what it is, because it's lit up by the torch now.
Yes, everybody gather round.
Nope, 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 nope.
Again,
Well,
Who's-
who are you?
Hi.
We'll be
nice to
making
meet
history.
you.
Oh,
History.
you're nice. It's nice to meet you, Guinevere.
My name is Gwen. Oh,
What?
you have the advantage of us.
What?
Would you mind telling me how I may address you?
My lady, queen, goddess. Yes. Any of these will do.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
We're screwed.
I'm gonna shoot her in the head.
Oh,
no,
no.
please don't. Now I've known you all for quite some time, as I knew you would be the ones to come. But I did
Justin-
not anticipate that you would all have such short tempers.
Oh no.
What short temper do you refer to, my lady? I
It's
was not
nothing
making
to do
any
with
my
rash
temper.
decisions.
Yes.
I just murder things that scare me. If that's all right with you.
I'm gonna take a couple of steps forward towards this thing.
And I'm gonna take a couple of steps back.
Well,
And you are the second to say that you've known we were coming.
yes.
What intrigues me more is that this place doesn't sound or seem anything like what I've read about in the books regarding the ethereal plane. So, pardon me for
Oh
being
no,
very confused.
has
about
the
situation.
Bridge of the Damned not lived up to your expectations? Well, it does go on for miles in that direction.
The bridge of
But I
the
figured that
damned.
you might want to meet me here in a more palatable part. It does get rather hot that direction.
Out of curiosity, if I try and use my ethereal senses, does anything happen?
Yes, you can see her ethereal form blazing in front of you, just fueled by seemingly unlimitless power.
Now that's very interesting.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
now, I
Tantalus,
suppose we'd better
don't
get
think-
to the point.
Even if
Yes.
you are that far away, I don't think it's going to make a difference.
I can't see anything over here, so I don't know what you guys are talking to. I don't know what's going on, but I
Boys.
don't like this.
She
Boys, you're being
extends out her
disrespectful.
hand with the torch and lifts you into the air and forward and sets you down just before her.
Yeah, I don't think you want to squash anyone with me.
I am shaking terribly.
Hey, you know a fun trick you can do with multiple limbs?
Well,
Now, fellows, I want to be brief. I need you to do something for me.
What do you need, my lady?
She reaches into a bag of holding.
as soon as I see her reach, I'm summoning a weapon to my hand and going into a defensive posture. Because I'm still not fully trusting of this thing yet.
And she pulls
Yeah.
carefully and slowly, looking at you, Leo Bursk, never breaking eye contact. Pulls out a strange claw and places it into Guinevere's hands. I need you to kill my late husband, Teowulf, permanently.
Wait.
I'm sorry,
this
did you
time.
say Teowulf?
Yes.
Oh, my lady.
Is that the
Damn.
dude in the tavern?
Teowulf is the god of the
Got
paladin.
it. It's the guy in the tavern. Okay.
Your late
He's
husband?
the god of winter,
God of fire.
and
got
he
it.
is not dead, even though I killed him.
completely alive. Got it.
He was
Remind me-
resurrected by
Remind-
another of the elder gods.
Remind me, is
You-
this before
He's an
or
affront
after?
to my power and place.
This lady's
Was this
a
bef-
little crazy.
Before Teowulf killed Amjorn, or after he killed Amjorn?
After I lured him into Einbjorn's den, as it were. It was a genius plan. But it appears that he had favor.
I'd like to roll an insight check on this thing. I don't believe a word it's saying.
My
Hel
lady?
rolls her eyes and scoffs at you. That was so cute.
I do believe, my lady, that I would be willing to help you.
Excellent.
Naturally,
Beowulf is
not being a goddess myself, I will need
so.
significant levels of help and information to do so.
I will offer you almost. No, I'll offer you a deal that you cannot refuse.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
I get a bad feeling about this.
Riches,
If I say yes, can I leave?
riches beyond your wildest dreams, of course.
Seems
But
to
more
be a given.
importantly, the favor of the goddess of the damned. The next time you find your eyes feel heavy and you're drifting into the next world, I will simply say no and send you back.
Look, gross lady, I don't know who you are, who you think we are, who you think whatever's gonna happen.
Who
I'm
think you are?
I'm
Why,
smacking
You
I'm
are my
smacking-
champions.
I'm smacking Cuddles on the
We're
head.
your champions.
Shut up, Cuddles!
Cuddles!
Regardless of this thing's intentions, it's easily able to kill us all. Shut up!
You are my champion.
Oh boy.
Oh, why, thank you, dear. That was
Don't,
so sweet. of
please
you.
please don't listen to him. He's a compulsive liar.
Oh, she knows.
Or
I
is
don't
he?
care. Do you know how many liars there are in hell?
Wait,
All
are
of
we
them.
in hell right now?
We're on the bridge. Are you not paying attention?
We're on a
What a
bridge. That
moment.
doesn't tell me anything. We could be in Detroit.
Hey, Cuddles, have you got your eyes shut by any chance?
I can't see dick in this place.
good. Good. Then you're lucky. Then you're really lucky.
Listen, riches and favor don't interest me. What I'm interested in is
He's
information.
offering you a second chance at life if you die. Read between the lines, Leo. Oh, I thought you were
Tantalus,
the smart one.
I've spent most of my life researching this place.
That's
The
awesome.
large one has a point, Leo Bursk. What more could you ask for?
Knowledge. Not a second chance. Life should only be once. If somebody
Okay.
has a second chance, generally they do reckless things knowing that they can get away with it.
Nope, nope,
You can
nope,
only
nope,
do reckless things one time.
Why should we
What
kill
With a
knowledge?
second chance.
What knowledge would you desire?
If you are who you say you are, you already know.
Ooh.
You know why I researched what I did. You know exactly what I want.
Yes, but I'm not sure. Do you want to know who your parents were? Do you want to know where they are? Do you want to know... I mean, there's all sorts of things that could motivate a young lad such as yourself.
I know exactly who my parents are. However, the circumstances around how I came into this world are questionable.
Oh, but you
Questions,
only
yes.
think you know who your parents are. That's what I was getting at.
You came all this way to find
Be
out who your
very
parents
careful
Yeah.
with your next question.
See, I feel like we're missing the point here. And me and Cuddles are quite happy to agree to your quest as long as you just let us leave.
are? I gotta know one thing.
You have my promise you will all be allowed to leave by the end of this.
I gotta know
There
one
is
thing.
just... Yes. What?
Why should we kill this man? Who did he harm? What did he do wrong?
You do realize that
He
she
upset the balance. He
talked
was
about-
mortal. Who made himself immortal? And consequently me. I didn't want this. I was his wife.
So he swindled
but
you.
He swindled all of us, dear.
I'm in.
Yep. Okay, can we leave now? We've got the claw. We'll just go murder him for you. I am, in fact, a contract killer, so this is a perfect job for me.
You'll
I'll
all
go right
be
now.
allowed to leave, but first,
But I don't want to
you
know
will
who
need to
Leo's
prove
parents
yourselves as my champions.
are. Oh dear.
What does that
And
entail?
she puts her hand up and pulls the glacial pool wall. It emerges. The water floods through the room and drenches over all of you, and you are transported. And hopefully this works. There we go. Yes, here we go. This is it. The stupid fog
You're
of war
doing great.
again.
You're doing great.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
don't worry about it.
I think
Oh.
is that the page? That's the page.
Maybe.
Oh,
We're
I
on the
see
page. Okay.
something.
I see
May,
something, no
you may need to
tokens, but-
remove.
I see something
move
that
the
looks
tokens.
like a campfire or something. Yeah.
I'm assuming we're sitting there.
I see
and if
like
that's
a
the
grey
case-
crater,
Wait,
like a
what?
rocky area.
Are you're on a?
A rocky grey area?
Mostly black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's There
Yeah.
you are. Okay, you're all here.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
we go.
Tokens aren't
Just
there,
drag your
though.
token. Drag your
I
token.
your
don't know
token
where
out.
my token is.
Just
Drag,
drag
drag
it.
it
from
out?
your journal page.
Gotcha.
Oh, where do we drag?
You're in the
I'm
right
gonna
spot.
have to adjust the reveal area stuff.
Oh, I can see all the things now.
Ooh, there you go.
This looks bad.
The
Oh
Okay.
dear.
So, Fog of War has not worked out great.
No.
I'm gonna have to.
It's cool.
Just manually reveal things. Honestly,
fine.
it's that much of a problem. Yeah.
What the
Okay.
hell is that?
So you're all transported into this room. The pool of water is also teleportation location, and you're all drenched, and the next thing you see are a few skeletons.
They're
Oh.
light.
Jeez, really? Cuddles.
Talk. I don't being wet.
By the way, are the torches out now at this point? Because we got
Yes.
completely soaked.
Yes,
Okay, then
you
you're
were
blind
completely
right now.
soaked.
They're Cuddles.
That's fine. I was holding his hand the whole time.
Okay, a couple of skeletons, and there's a zombie behind the pillar
Yeah.
next to you.
Hence the exclamation of "What the hell is that?"
This is a pillar right here. In front of me.
No, you're looking straight at a pillar. Me, I'm looking
You're
at a zombie. Don't tell me you can't smell that, Cuddles. Even I can smell that.
Yes, we're being surrounded.
By undead.
Perception.
No, if there's a zombie within a couple of tiles of you, you should not need to make a smell check.
Smells like Gwenny's underpants.
When have you been sniffing those?
I smell them
In his
all the time.
dreams.
I did
Okay,
wonder
I'd
where you
say
went.
you have a few moments to make a few choice attacks, if you like.
Okay.
Oh, so these things haven't noticed us yet.
We literally just teleported in front
You
of them.
literally just teleport in front of them.
Okay. In that case, I am going to.
Do we need to do initiative?
That'll come next.
I'm going to use my action to form a, or I guess I'm going to form a Incarnum Lighthammer, which is throwable, and I'm going to prepare to throw it, and I'm going to tell Guinevere this. I'm going to prepare to throw it at this guy. Which, if I'm not mistaken, let me just double check the stats on that. Hang on.
That's a skeleton in front of me, right?
Yeah, those two
Dude.
skeletons out in the hallway.
I definitely
Okay.
cannot
Well-
see anything but the zombie, so...
Well,
Yes,
there's a
it's- yeah,
pillar.
okay.
You're looking directly at a pillar, not the zombie.
All of my damage is piercing anyway, so I guess I will get out my bow and shoot the damn thing.
And as soon as she shoots, I'm throwing as well. I don't have
Did I
the
go ahead
stats
and
for this
roll
thing yet,
for
but-
the shot?
Yes.
Okay,
Remember how to do that. Do I get advantage or anything since they're surprised?
Yes, you do.
Yay, I remembered.
Okay. I don't have this statted up yet,
yeah.
but it's 1d20 plus
Wow.
5.
Holy
Headshot.
crap.
Please?
Okay.
Headshot? Can I knock his head off?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, headshot.
Wow. Okay.
Double,
Just
Those are my
double
rolls,
20s,
by the way.
motherfuckers. I probably
That's
just used up my entire luck for the
amazing.
entire session.
I cannot believe. By the way, those are both of my attacks.
That
Roll
was
with the advantage.
amazing.
Wow, that really killed
great
it
shot.
instantly. Okay.
Okay, those are your attacks.
Yes,
Okay,
that was
16
awesome.
and 16. Which one are you attacking there, Effie?
I was attacking the same one she was.
Oh, well then he's super dead. I mean, not only is his head knocked off, but all of his
Ribcage
limbs
is
are
crushed.
like they're individually separated like a game of Operation,
Well,
still on the floor.
Okay, and since I'm assuming we haven't rolled initiative yet, so immediately that thing disappears and a mace pops into my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Right,
assume
so-
I'm still holding Tanty's hand.
Yes,
can't
I was
see
still
it.
holding your hand the whole
You
time.
can't see anything.
No, you
So-
can't see anything
Do you make
currently.
an attack?
I just follow right next to you, and we beat whatever you beat. So
Right. So,
Um,
first thing I'm going to do is light a new torch, which I assume would take a standard action.
Yes.
Then I'll use my bonus action to shiv this zombie in the face because it's right next to me. There are. With an advantage.
Which means you also get sneak attack if you choose it.
Yeah, how do I do that?
You basically just roll an extra D, whatever it is that says on your character sheet for the sneak attack,
Okay.
There you go.
assuming you hit. anyway.
Okay.
I don't know if a 13 hits.
You do hit.
Right. Where? So
Um,
I use the dice
but-
roller.
You just /R,
Not a terrible
or you
amount of
can do
damage
the
there.
dice roll. Yeah, it's just
So
a
slash
1d whatever.
R 1d6.
Would be. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So 5 extra
Hey,
damage on a sneak attack.
Okay. Very good. He's looking bloodied.
I'm assuming we're rolling initiative now.
Yes.
No, the bear gets an attack, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Well, he can.
I can't.
You
can
actually
move.
can.
Move.
The only thing that blind does is attack rolls that you make against any creature.
So could I move there?
Is it
Well,
disadvantage?
no, because I lit a torch as my
Oh,
first
right.
action.
He did light it.
Right. So yeah, you can see now, can't you?
Yes.
Can I move after my bow also? Like if I wanted
Yes.
to peek around this
On your-
corner right here.
So I would
Mhm.
assume I would not have advantage now because Tanty rolled. They went first, and they're.
No, because with no.
Flanking is all the way across on the opposite
No.
side.
He doesn't mean flanking advantage. He means before initiative.
Like
Oh,
yeah, like
surprise
surprise.
round.
Oh, fine. I'm guessing if I hit, that's a hit for you as well. Anyway.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's an excellent hit. So okay, beautiful bamboo dagger.
It's just a handle, apparently. There is no blade. It's just a handle.
He's stabbing him with the bamboo handle. I mean, hey, bamboo can be very sharp, so.
Yeah, and it's a weapon that regrows. Awesome.
Yeah, he's knocked back. Just really, just super in shambles. Like this zombie looks like it's hanging together by spaghetti.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Really wishing I had those disruption bracers right
it's
about now.
still up. Okay.
Keep stabbing Cuddles, it's still moving.
Okay, so
Initiative.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Everybody roll initiative.
Like I said, I'm
Yep,
just
yep.
gonna move right there so that I can see around this corner.
Oh, how did we do initiative to where it flexes?
As you got to select. You click on your character,
Do I need to clear this first?
so you've got the bubbles and stuff up.
And
then
should
re-roll
need to clear it.
initiative.
Clearing the
Okay,
list real quick.
Okay,
Initiative.
look at Character.
Save
Initiative.
and submit.
Oh, of
fuck.
Oh
course.
well.
Of course I'd roll a natural 20 on this. Damn it.
When you don't need it.
What a waste.
Okay, I'll just select it from here.
That's odd.
Jeez.
Cuddles didn't come up.
I
yeah,
selected it.
You need to
Yeah,
click
no,
on
you
your
did.
token and then
You did,
click
you did.
it. You
I
need to
told
click
him
the
already.
initiative button then.
Oh, on my token. God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You should be
I
able
told
to
you.
just
I'll edit it. I'll edit it.
yeah, you should be able to.
So I do that. I do that. And then I'll
There it
edit
is.
it to the 13.
Which is not a terrible roll.
Yeah, it's not bad. Could be worse.
It still
Better
goes
than
before
mine.
me. Yeah.
There you go.
So it
I
goes
go
before the
last.
NPCs. Okay. So, Leo's turn.
Guess I'm first.
Whatever happened to not paladin guy? Adrian?
Oh no. He's not here, is he? Oh bugger. Hey, have you
He didn't
notified
even
us
meet
that
the
there's
goddess
another
with us.
did you notify us that there's another skeleton around the corner?
Mhm.
Housey?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will go around past Housey.
Just barge past.
I don't
I'm
see
not gonna
them
head off the rock.
anymore at all.
guess.
I'm like skulking past the rock anyway, so there'd be room for both of us. I'm
Does
assuming.
anyone
And
offhandedly
smack.
know the radius of light a torch puts out?
20 feet bright, 20 feet dim. So total 40 feet.
Yeah, we can't see Dick.
We have dark vision. We can see fine.
Yeah,
Ish.
so you can see them out in the tunnel.
Does that 13 hit?
I don't see anything.
Let me
Like,
check. Okay.
No, I have a torch on me, so 20
yes.
feet from me is lit up
Yes, it just
perfectly
hits.
fine.
Okay.
yeah, I can see
you can-
20 feet here. Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
see it
so you can
bright,
see
and then
it.
you
I
can
see
see
the
20
entrance
feet past
right
that.
5 bludgeoning.
Past that
Okay.
dim.
No. I'm holding the torch, so you can see out to where my
I
your
moved
vision
how
itself
far?
doesn't have a
Okay.
limit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it
so it's from
15
me.
feet. Since I only moved 15 feet, I'm gonna take another 10 feet of movement here and here. There we go.
Leo swings his mace and knocks the skeleton's face in. It's caved in. It's got a nice fresh imprint of the mace.
Oh, lovely. I guess you
Music
left a
is
good
pretty
And
impression
that's
on
my
him.
turn.
Music is pretty epic.
Yeah, it is. I'll give it that for sure. Hey, Core, welcome to the stream.
So me now,
You know.
You are
It
the
is
next
you.
in the initiative, yeah.
I'm going to just beat the crap out of it, dude.
Yeah.
You know what?
Finish
I'm
him.
gonna use
Bum,
my
bum,
own
bum.
claws to do it.
Oh, you're
Hey.
finally using those.
What?
He's used them before.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
well,
He's used them before, but I'm glad that it worked out so nice this time.
Damn.
Man.
Okay.
Okay, so
Murder
our
bear.
red panda Erskine takes two
Murder
swipes, two huge, just swipes at the at the spaghetti that is left
Damn.
of the zombie, and its flesh just sort of just plops there on the floor, looking like what is left of the man from RoboCop that got shot by
yeah, okay.
by the T-1000.
Murder
dead.
bear.
Do you cuddles? I
can
didn't
I-
know you cared.
Can I move after I
Oh yeah.
attacked right off
Yeah, you
the
can.
bat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here.
Well, once I move out into the hallway to leave this area, you're gonna be
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
it is
looks like
now
zombies.
the
Skeleton's
zombies'
turn.
turn, the undead.
Yep.
Okay. Let me pull this up. So this one takes an attack at Leo.
That misses. Definitely.
Yeah,
It
that's
deflects
not
off
gonna
Leo's ego. Doink.
hit.
I'm surprised his head fit.
I'm
through
just
that
blocking that
little
with my
entrance.
shield.
That's perfect. Let me measure the distance here.
Oh wow!
Okay.
I see the rulers up there, and I'm like, oh my god.
By the
Hmm.
way, I'm
Okay,
very
it's
confused.
just in
as to what
range.
that-
Oh, you're being flanked.
Let me just check real quick.
Nope. Actually, flanking is the complete
It's
opposite
yeah,
side.
it's got to be directly.
I have to.
yeah.
He has to be on the complete opposite side of me for flanking.
Yeah, he's got to be on the absolute opposite axis.
Also,
pull
skeletons are too
this-
dumb to flank anyway.
Here we go. This one is a ghoul, and he's just
Oh.
appeared off of the side, and he's going to take a bite attack,
That also
Oh.
misses.
which also
No.
misses, doing nothing. Okay.
Leo is the hapless adventurer. He notices nothing and nothing affects him.
He can't hit
Uh.
anything, but at least he doesn't die.
I'm just glad I've got a decent AC.
Beast.
I'm
Mhm.
so happy.
I should totally not send this after you, but
That bit is
Okay.
plotting and it scares me. He's making moves in the dark.
it is now Guinevere's turn.
Alrighty, well, I'm in line of sight of the zombie, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that fucker.
Sounds like a plan.
Boom, bitches.
Steal Leo's kill.
At this point, I don't really care
Oh,
if
How
she
she is
quote
on
unquote
fire with
steals
those
it.
rolls tonight.
Beep beep be doo.
Yeah, that majorly hits. So you draw your bow, put the arrow, notch it, pull it back, aim for a few seconds, and when you see a gleam in your eye, release. The aim is true, and it knocks the foe dead.
Nice.
Again,
Bonus points if you pin the skull to Leo's shoulder.
she's not firing at me.
Why not?
Because that would be a silly idea. You know, shoot one of the guys who's on your side.
And then
Hey, you know what a real silly
after I
idea is?
attack, I still have a move, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And a bonus
I'm
action.
going to go here.
The silly
Can I
idea would
shoot
be
again?
leaping into the dead pool.
I don't remember if I can shoot again on my bonus action or
You-
not.
No.
Unless it says that you
Um,
can somewhere on your character
It's
sheet.
got to be a different
No.
weapon. We looked that up last time. Different weapon, different hand.
That's if it has the light property.
Yeah.
You can make an offhand strike with a weapon that has the light property.
Which is why I have a dagger.
You cannot shoot again as a bonus action unless somewhere in your character sheet says you can.
I think you can kick or punch, right, though?
I don't think
I mean,
so.
a fist counts as an... I don't know.
I don't think so.
Never mind. Whatever.
It's Snakey's turn anyway.
It is.
Plus, a punch would only do 1 point of damage plus strength modifier anyway, since she's not a monk. So, thankfully you can still fit through.
So you have to
Alrighty.
you have to go through.
Since I can't shoot again, I'll just chill.
I can just about squeeze just about to there. That is a tight freaking squeeze.
I am all alone right now.
You gonna allow that bit? Is that
I do
good?
not
Yeah, that's-
see anything.
That's okay. This.
I mean,
this
you
map
are.
is
you-
it's a little bit shrunk on this, so
my width is the same as a medium creature, all along.
yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not fat.
I'm gonna
It's
say
just
yeah. You have room there next to the wall.
And I'm not impeding your space, so.
No, but my tail is going to be pretty much stretched along the whole wall at this rate. Right, well, no sneak attack this time, so...
I'm
it's-
adjacent. You can. It is a new round.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You're
What
not
I am
gonna,
gonna do-
You're not gonna take free damage on it. Okay.
No, but I haven't used my bonus action, so...
That's a new. It's. We had the surprise round. This is a new round.
Yes. But
Meaning you
I
get
have
your
a
sneak attack
normal
back.
action and a bonus action, so I'm just going to guns akimbo it in the face.
Unarmed
One free
strikes
joyball.
are not light, so you cannot get an offhand strike with them.
What's not like?
Okay.
Unarmed.
Fists.
Oh, right, okay.
Unless you're a monk, in which case,
Yeah.
then that's an exception.
The first strike hits, taking away like several of the features of the ghoul.
Ooh.
Nose is missing.
And I thought you were
You nicked
ugly
off its
before.
ear. You thought it was ugly before, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
impressive that you nicked off an ear with a rapier.
Hey, I've got a dagger here.
That's true.
Unfortunately, the added dagger did not penetrate its armor, so did not
Lovely.
deal any
So
additional damage.
I gave it a shave then. But hey, the rapier works. Right, this one you got to stab really hard, guys. He's pretty tough. And then I'll end my go.
I guess I'm up then. Well, since I'm not leaving its melee range, I will go ahead and step, and take my advantage roll. Thank you very much. And smack. Wow. I'm getting horrible rolls. That is amazing. Okay,
The
I rolled
ghoul
a 4 and a
stands
5.
there unimpressed. I mean, bleeding from its nose
That's-
and ear cavity, but
Hmm.
otherwise unimpressed.
Yeah.
I told you to stab it hard. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm up.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's your turn.
They have officially left me. I cannot see where they are.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Ow.
you can.
Look, 20
Because you
feet.
can see where
don't
the
see
torch is in
you.
his hand.
He is
You
holding
can't
a
slide in a
torch.
radius. Look. Anywhere within this box.
Yes,
Cast
but I
light.
can't see you on my map. I have no clue where you are.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you
Oh.
forgot to. Did you forget to disable the layer on this? Right.
Let me.
When I say I can't see anything, I truly mean I
Outside.
can't see
Okay,
anything.
Technical difficulties.
It says he can see.
Huh.
I don't.
No, just don't worry about it, babe. We got plenty of time. It's no big deal. Just
Turn off the lamp.
chill,
You
chill.
have to-
We good.
It's okay. I'm gonna move the way I need to anyway. So, I'm gonna move
So-
10
I'll
feet
get it.
forward.
You want to head north? That's where.
Oh,
the
now
goal
I
is.
see him. Now,
Okay,
now
cool,
I can
cool.
see people.
Oh,
Oh,
now
no, I
I can't
can't.
see anything.
I've been teleported to the void.
Can't
One
see
second, I just decided to
nothing.
do it the old-fashioned way.
No,
so
it's
I'm just
good.
gonna-
It's good. This is no big
I'll get it.
deal. Like,
I will get it.
We're not taking it too seriously anyway. As long as we're having fun, it doesn't matter.
There you go.
There we are.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yay.
Nice.
All right.
That's better for everybody anyway.
Now the question is, do I desert and leave it? Or do I go?
Actually, hang on a second. Do I have? No, I don't. Never mind.
So I've moved
Never
10.
mind.
So I can move there. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Move right here.
Yep.
Boom. And I use my dagger. Dagger.
The bamboo handle. Oof.
Hey, there you go. There's a hit.
With extreme and adept skill, he shoves that beautiful bamboo dagger into the ghoul's face, smiting it very readily in the cheek. It's now missing most of its jaw.
Well then.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
It
If
is
it's not,
dead.
if it's still standing, I think it's not dead.
I don't know. Pull the dagger out and see if it falls over.
Alright. Zombo's turn.
Yep. Well, ghoul. This one's
Ghoul.
ghoul.
Okay.
He's damn upset. We just rearranged his face,
He has a
literally.
cute little helmet, too. Oh.
Oh, jeez. What is this thing gonna do? I wonder.
Oh,
Oh,
who's he biting?
crap.
Who is it attacking?
He's biting Cuddles
Damn it!
Oh,
I was hoping it would be attacking me.
for
So I
mocking
would've-
his
I
cute
would've
little
blocked it.
helmet.
So what do I roll?
you hurt his feelings.
You don't roll
Cuddles.
anything. You just get hit.
Apologize.
Or more
right
specifically,
now.
you just got bitten.
9 piercing damage.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Ow! Ow!
He has some sharp teeth then.
I'm dead.
What?
You're when you hit 0 hit points, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Not dead.
I am unconscious.
Make a
that-
Constitution saving throw.
There is a method to do something about that.
It has to come around to his turn.
No, I mean there's a symbol
Okay.
you can put for unconscious.
So, in this scenario,
Is it
you
that one?
revive 5 hit points because you are in the arena, and this is Hell's arena, and she's testing your fighting skills.
Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
great.
Okay, so we can't die.
No one said that.
No one said that.
Hey, I tell you what. Hey, Mr. Ghoul, eat him next. He thinks he can't die.
Death is the ultimate adventure.
We're already in hell.
What happens if you die in hell?
You stay here.
You stay.
That's kind of a risk for most of us here, if I'm thinking correctly.
Yeah, Stainless, by the way, for the record, there's only 2 ways you can die, other than miscellaneous spells that can instantly kill you. But besides that, it's going past your maximum hit points in one
What he
attack,
means by
past
that
0.
is, yeah. What he
in
means
one-
is if
in
you've
one
got 9
attack.
hit points, then you have to go to -9.
Yeah, basically you have to take a hit
okay.
of 18 to kill you
What
instantly.
is that?
Yeah.
The other
That
being... Oh, that's interesting.
is a 2-headed hellhound.
The other way, by the way,
Oh,
Stainless, is
fuck.
failing 3 saving death throws.
Okay.
Then you instantly die. Yeah.
And the third way is
Two-headed
Leo explains things
hellhound?
to you till you die.
It's a death dog.
Oh, lovely.
It's-
Where is it? Because I'm not
That's
seeing anything.
a
Yeah, it's
thing.
out of your range.
Oh wait,
that's why.
now I can
Yeah.
see it.
It
I
also
can
looks
see it.
like it's got no skin, which is kind of ew.
That's not pleasant at all.
Approaching from around the corner is an ugly two-headed hound that usually roams the plains and deserts. Hate burns in its heart. It has a taste for humanoid flesh, and it drives travelers and explorers wild. So, the death dog is going to make a multi-attack on Leo Bursk.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Two
Let's see how
bite
these rolls go.
attacks.
That misses.
Oh,
That also misses.
Okay.
holy.
Nope.
So, possessing greater armor than the attack of the dog misses both of its attack. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness for a 17 AC. Whew.
Holy
Wow.
cow.
Mm.
That could have been bad. That
It
could have
is
been
now
very bad.
Guinevere's turn.
Hey Gwen, there's a
Oh,
puppy up here and it wants you to
goodness.
pet it.
Fat lady, block it.
uh,
Can I?
you'd have to squeeze past the ghoul and you
I
can
don't
shoot.
think she wants to get into melee
Yeah,
range with
if
it.
you're gonna move past
Okay,
the ghoul, will bite
question.
you.
Right here, this part of the map. Wait, why aren't you? Sorry. This part of the map, or is it part of the wall?
That's part of the map.
That's part of the map.
So if
Yeah,
I
it-
scoot to here, I should be able to shoot past all of my
Mhm.
friends.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well, the ghoul's not your
Miss-
friend. You can shoot him if you like.
Yeah, you can kill him.
Well, you were standing in my line of sight, the ghoul and the dog. So
Well, no, there's a
DM discretion.
Well, no, look, there's a line straight past. I mean, my arms are
well,
there.
when I
yes,
was
but...
standing here,
Her
I
Oh,
would
yeah,
is
yeah.
have to
bigger than
shoot
all of
The-
us.
you.
Like, there's no shooting through it. There's no way.
The
you
ghoul
can shoot
is
through me. You
in the
just
way
need
of
armor
the
piercing
dog.
arrows. Yeah.
Let's see. Hmm.
And it's at this point she whips out a minigun and just hoses down the hallway.
So DM discretion. Would I be able to shoot dog, or would I have to shoot the ghoul?
Well, what's
From
the
here.
Well, what's the size of the creatures? If they're both medium, I'd say the ghoul probably gets in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Then
forget the rules. What is... I'm gonna have to look up the rules real quick.
I think it counts as like partial cover or something, but I
Then
don't
in
know.
that, assuming medium
know.
creature filling most of the
Um,
box, I wouldn't have a clear shot on the dog, so I would aim. I'm gonna aim for the ghoul.
Past-
Let's just be real. In
D&D.
character,
Okay, so fire.
You go
range
for what's in
attacks.
front of you.
Yeah, you
I go
for
for
what's
what I
in
can
front
shoot
of
the
you.
best.
Okay, so
So,
one
I'm-
creature is half cover, two creatures is 3/4 cover. So
Yeah, I'm shooting.
it's gonna have
I'm
it's gonna
shooting
have
the
a
ghoul.
plus. It's gonna have a +2 to AC, if you choose to attack it through the ghoul.
Nope.
Yeah, so
Going for the
you can't
ghoul.
shoot it.
Well, the
I'm
way you've
saying
been
in
rolling, you could
character.
probably hit something 3 tiles down.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right,
You
shooting
watch
the
another
ghoul.
double crit coming up.
Normal
I
roll,
don't believe
right?
you did that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Did what yet? Ooh.
You just had to say it, Purple.
No. She said it herself. She's already used up all her luck on the double crit.
I didn't say I used it all up. I made it up for the double. That was me making it up for a fail.
You prepare an arrow, you pull, you shoot, flies off, glances and misses.
Who's next? My turn?
See, and this is why I don't
I was
stand
kind of
with my
expecting to
friends
hit
in
a
front of me
shield and
while
then
I
go into
shoot
my
things.
stomach.
Who said we were friends?
Wow, that's harsh.
You're alive and they're dead. That makes you my friend.
Fair enough. Let's just say it's not reciprocal. You did
Eh.
drag me to hell.
I didn't.
You
drag
jumped in
you
after
came
us,
in.
don't
I
blame
dragged
me.
him.
Fair. But I'm attached to him. Not physically, obviously.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh.
Advantage
We'll get y'all a
roll
room later.
for flanking, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Do my bonus attacks get the advantage too?
They do. Any attack you make whilst flanking is an advantage.
So, doing the same as last time, and wow, and you thought your rolls were bad.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Damn.
I'll describe this one for you. I'm basically talking to
RNG
Gwen.
hates us today.
No. I'm talking to Gwen, and then I turn to do a surprise attack with my weapons, miss, and basically hit the wall with a clattering sound, looking very embarrassed.
The rapier is actually it is deft enough to hit.
Ah,
So
barely.
Wow.
So I graze it on the way past.
yes, doing very little damage, but you do
You
graze
never
it on the
put
way
your pain
past,
into
on the way to clanging against the wall.
Yep. See, this is what happens when you distract me. I'm blaming
So-
you.
My turn?
Yep, my turn is done. I blew my load and whiffed it.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think we all know what's going to happen here. Take
You're
slightly
gonna miss.
slightly blue glowy mace, swing, and
Yes.
I rolled at normal. I'm supposed to roll at advantage. Let me roll that one more time.
It doesn't matter. The first one
And
hit.
miss.
Pretty sure I hit.
Why
I'm
do you
assuming-
do your attack
Okay.
and damage separately?
Just in case. For certain spells and whatnot, I've kind of gotten used to it. So that did hit.
All right.
Yes.
5 bludgeoning damage. As I smack this thing as hard as I can.
Okay, so you pull your mace up and sort of two-hand it, getting a
Gotta-
full body swing. You
I got a
kinda
shield
lean
in one
into
hand,
it like
but-
you're
Okay.
pointing off into the distance like you're gonna hit a home run and smack it, crack it right on the hip, and the ghoul is incredibly damaged at this point. All of its
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say dead. Damn it. Ah!
all of its bones are just barely holding together. It's more like paste.
Ah, so this is how zombies get made. You just beat the crap out of a ghoul.
I can't do anything else, so that's my turn, I guess. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and step behind it here,
Okay.
and that's my turn. Oh, I get an attack of or this thing gets an attack of opportunity. On
Yeah, the ghoul
skeleton
does.
here.
Yeah.
Or the ghoul
He
rather.
left its combat range.
Yeah. Okay.
So it gets an attack of opportunity on me.
It is going to go for some claw attacks.
Ouch.
Ouch.
That is
Oh.
gonna hurt.
That's a hit. Something finally hit you, Effie.
Dealing 8 slashing damage.
Okay. And I need to make a Constitution save. It looks like. Which, as long as I didn't roll a 3, I was
Okay.
fine.
You get 10 hit points.
I wasn't unconscious.
Oh, you weren't unconscious?
I can see here if a target is other than an elf or an undead, I must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution save or be paralyzed.
Or be
for 1 minute.
paralyzed, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I made the DC
I
10.
gotcha.
I made the
gotcha.
Constitution save.
I thought you.
So you still take 8, but you
I
are
still-
not
I
paralyzed.
still
I
have
thought you
4
hit
hit- yeah.
0.
No, I still got a bit of hit points left.
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Does that mean if it hits Halsey, since she's half elf, she has to only make a half difficulty save?
I'm assuming no, it's
Yeah, I know. I'm just
other
taking
than
the piss.
it looks like a full elf.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
Okay.
Cuddles, kill it dead, just like you did the zombie, please.
Oh, Cuddles, go.
I kind of want to attack the.
Have
Pick
you
Pick
got
the
Wow.
something
ghoul and
against?
you get advantage.
Have you got something against dogs or just that one in particular?
I get advantage against the ghoul.
Yes.
By the
Because you're
way,
flanking.
All right,
Stainless?
then ghoul.
Stab it
A
in the
word of
back.
advice, Stainless.
What?
Use your claw so you can use your bonus action to stab with the dagger.
Or vice versa, actually. His claw counts as a
The
light
claws
weapon, doesn't
aren't finesse weapons, I don't think,
it? Ah, right, yeah.
or light weapons
So
rather.
use my claws.
Yeah, and then
use
you
your
can
claws
attack
and
a
then you
second
can
time
use your
with the
bonus
dagger.
action to hit with the dagger.
I don't know why holding a weapon is lighter than your claws, but apparently that's the rules.
We should house rule that.
Yeah, I don't see. Ooh, that's a hit for 1 damage.
Also, you're supposed to be doing that damage as your strength
What?
modifier is supposed to
Maybe
be
that
included
is
in
just-
there.
Maybe it is.
No, for the damage I can only see 1d4.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be 1d4 plus strength modifier.
yeah. Add your strength modifier to
How
that.
do I do that?
Oh, good question.
In your attacks and spellcasting, if you expand it real quick,
Okay.
you'll see attacks. It would be strength plus 0 plus proficiency, which should be checked off. Then damage, it'll be 1d4 plus something,
Strength.
which in this
My
case
strength
is
is 0 though.
Oh, that's why you're
Yeah.
not doing any. Okay, that explains
Oh,
it. Never mind.
Okay, then
I mean, my total's 11, but 0 is my base or whatever.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
need to
that
get
makes
12
sense.
strength to have a +1. It's
Well,
every player.
you know
There
you
go.
can level up after we. Well, if we survive this.
Okay, well,
you don't
I
get an
attack
ability
the
score
goal
increase until level
or whatever.
Yep, with the dagger.
so you know how I mentioned spaghetti before. This one's like it's more. Oh man,
This thing only had
this
one
is...
hit point left. Are you serious?
It has 1 hit point left, and it is looking like the ugliest form of soup you've ever seen.
Ew. Walking soup element.
Ew.
Wow. Luckily, he still has his bonus action to stab.
Hey, Cuddles, how's it smelling?
Stab it in the head.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, dagger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
If this thing
It
bursts
finally
all
die.
over me, I will be very upset.
Oh dear.
So, oh man, I can't even right now.
I know what's coming. I know what's coming.
I can't even right now.
Oh.
You're white girling
It's-
over this?
It's boiling inside its own skin and erupts all over Tantalus and
Oh
Cuddles.
no. Oh, that's
No.
awful.
Leo and Tantalus
garish
too?
display of guts and glory.
Leo is close
Oh.
enough too, right?
I'm not next to the ghoul. I'm.
Oh,
10
you went
feet
on the
away
other
from it.
side. Okay, cool.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I'm
I'm
kind of
sorry,
far
I
away
was
at this point.
confusing you with something else for a second.
Get it off
Do we have
me.
to make? Do we have to make a saving throw against that, or is it just gore?
Did they dodge it?
Just gore. It's just
Hey, you know what? I am gonna make a Constitution save on that
To not throw up.
to not throw up. Yes. Okay. Fine.
Okay, deal.
okay.
I gulp back. I verp. I'm verping.
Ew, that is such a gross word.
I'm covered in
God.
boiled guts. What did you expect?
Oh, that is so nasty.
Gross.
Cuddles, I'm sending you my cleaning bill.
I am
This is vile.
unimpressed right now.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Okay. It is the enemy's turn. You had to suggest it. You had to suggest it's not gonna explode all over me now, is it? Yes,
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 it
it is.
is.
Yes,
You said
it is.
Like soup.
You brought this
You
upon
said
yourself.
Ah.
Don't give the DM ideas. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should. You as a DM should know this purple. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that?
Whoa.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
New enemies appear on the map.
Yeah. Did anyone notice that?
Help.
Hey, hey,
Oh dear.
Leo, come here. I'll give you a cuddle.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you can say that again.
The death dog takes its
That's a death dog. That sounds wonderful.
The two-headed dog is called a death dog?
Yep.
That's,
Okay. Who's that
attacking?
that's cool.
Oh.
Double bite because it's got two
Who is
heads.
it attacking?
That's great.
This one's attacking you.
Me?
Leo.
You did run past
Okay,
it.
well that's one hit.
So that's one hit.
Yep. Oh
Let's see
dear.
what
You
it
need
is
a
for.
saving throw.
I am unconscious.
8
Oi.
piercing.
I am very unconscious.
If the
Oh,
target
dear.
is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw against disease or become poisoned.
Oof.
Yep. Wait a minute.
Yeah. So
That
you're
went
gonna
from-
need to roll.
Roll.
I mean, I'm unconscious, but okay. I'm fine.
You made it.
You're fine. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 0 hit points. So, yeah, I'm out. For the count right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to put an unconscious token on you. I'm pretty sure it's... Is it this one?
I don't.
Which one is
At this
unconscious?
point, everybody notices Leo's body disappears from the general vicinity. He moves to another location.
Oh, crap.
Warp.
Oh, dear.
So I'm just gonna move you over
Yep,
there
yep.
for now.
No, he just teleports into solid rock and dies. Oops, sorry.
Leo just disappeared right next to me.
I have other
I
things
think he
to
went
worry
to go
about.
see his grandmother.
Hey, that's great. Can I disappear too and not be here? That would be awesome.
So, okay. It is Fat Lady's turn.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so shooting the double-headed dog.
Double dog.
I double dog dare you.
Ew.
Well, this is bad.
Oh, that's underneath of its paw. Right, I get the token now. I thought that was a very demented looking tail it had. But no, it's in mid-run.
Not bad.
Ah,
That's a
Dang.
hit. That is definitely a hit. I'm pretty sure at this point.
this thing's gonna
Yeah,
look like a kebab.
That's an excellent hit. Okay, doing 9 piercing damage. Does
Ouch.
this thing have any weaknesses?
Yeah, being shot really fast and really hard.
Right. If only.
Okay, -9. Out of curiosity, which head did you hit?
Ah.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Actually, since it's facing away, wouldn't you have aimed for
I would
the-
have aimed for its back, I believe.
Hmm. Oh, that's not what I would have said, but
Like
sure,
heart
that
area.
Torso hit. Okay.
Yeah, I would have gone for heart lung area since it's aimed away
Center
from me.
of mass.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm really worried now that he said that, though.
Yeah. Canty's turn.
Unless you're moving, Housey.
Are you?
I'm perfectly content where I am. I can
Yeah.
shoot things without getting any closer.
Hey, that's cool. I'll leave you to deal with the death dog then.
Okay.
Have fun with that. Is it alright if I slither over corpses?
Yeah,
I mean, so that one in front of me is not going to get in the way if I move, say,
that's okay with me.
there. That is a move of
Basically,
five,
feet.
5 or 10
5
feet.
feet.
Yeah. 10 if I'm slithering around the corner. Well, the death dog has got his back to me, so time to put something in it. But this time, not distracted by Guinevere. I'm going to try my usual combo.
Rapier dagger.
Rapier dagger. Guns
Wow.
akimbo. The main
You
gouge.
are rolling just as bad as I usually do.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think House is stealing all my luck tonight.
So it
I
seems.
haven't. No, see, I was rolling good last week too. It's just rando.
Yep.
I don't blame it on me.
Well,
You
if
take a
anything's
swipe
gonna
with the
hit-
rapier, it misses. You hit with the dagger,
Hey,
and
I'm stabbing it in the rectum.
giant scratch across the rectum, I guess.
I'm
Jesus
stabbing.
Goodness.
Wow.
I'm literally just going to sneak up behind it and... Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
that
we
is
don't
definitely
need, we don't
the
need a
best.
graphic description of that. We can all imagine how it's going to go.
Yeah. I think. Oh dear. And the sad fact is that Batman was probably going silent to try and think of a way to describe that. Oh no.
If I can save the DM some trouble and I can think of something creative to do with my attacks, I'll call it myself. Otherwise, I'll leave it to the DM's discretion. But it is turned away from me right now, and
Oh,
my
dear.
arm does look like
I-
it's in the right position.
I will take suggestions. Okay.
I'm not going to move again. I'm quite happy here, away from the giant bug creature crawling towards us. So, end my go.
So, Erskine, it is your turn.
No, it's Leo's turn. Are you going to be unconscious for this round, Effie?
He's teleported away.
I have
Yeah.
no idea what's going
for
on.
this turn.
Yeah, awesome.
We'll get to you in a second.
I guess I'll claws first.
Okay. So, with another hulked out claw hit, your forearms are just popping with blood. You swipe and attack both the faces of both heads of the death
Ooh.
dog.
Ooh.
Swipe, and ooh.
Do you
Just
want
as
to
you finish
describe this
with your claw attack. Let me. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestion for this attack? Because it's a glorious hit.
Wow.
Am I
Yeah. Wait. let
am
me
I
do the math
attacking
here.
one head or both?
Cut
Well,
his
no,
head
you don't
off?
have to attack for the
Okay.
head.
With double. Yeah.
You can
that's
aim where you
double.
like.
Okay.
Cut his head off.
Damn.
I kind of want to
It's
split
it's
his
still
body.
alive, but
Just
you can
dead.
cut one of its heads off.
I will take off his right head.
Okay.
Oh no.
So with the dagger, you after your claw attacks, you grab the dagger and you start sawing away at the right head of the death dog, pulling more and more of its tissue off, ripping it away in your hands, holding it up, and this is so gruesome.
And the other head
Like
just
a
politely
victory.
watches.
A victory totem.
Is it dead? I hope it's dead after that.
It is still alive.
Oh dear. And does that mean it doesn't get dual bite anymore?
It doesn't.
Yes. Yes.
One small victory.
Can Stainless aim the other bite since he's holding the head like a trophy?
Sock puppet.
Oh jeez.
No sock puppet.
Oh, come on, though. That would be epic.
Maybe you can craft it into a weapon.
I mean,
later,
there is
but-
such a thing as improvised weaponry.
There is. Okay, so at the beginning of this turn, a few people that you haven't seen in a while enter the arena. It is Adrian Ackley. He gets teleported in there, and Jeffrey Osmer is teleported in behind the death dog. They appear a little bit confused, but spotting their enemies and you damaged and bloodied in battle, they assume their form and they are ready to go, and so they take their turns. Adrian turns around and heads towards. There's a
Oh, I saw the death dog. Oh, whatever that is. I'm not sure
There's
what that is. Is it a frost wolf or something?
it's a dire wolf.
Ah,
Okay.
it's
So
looking very blue.
Yeah, that's a very
he's gonna attack the dire wolf.
Well, that's one less worry for me.
Okay, he does not hit.
He's not very effective in combat, this one. But he does have a cool
not
ship.
particularly.
That's right, the Holy Avenger's coming. We're all saved.
Yeah. So pull up.
Everyone loves Cuddle. He only rolls good when he really
Okay,
He needed
Which would
to.
be
he's going
right
to
now.
Make his an attack.
Oof. Yep.
Ooh, a 21. Perfect. Okay, this attack is a giant sweeping attack, as you know. He pulls out his sword, and he has it out at about waist height, and he starts doing a giant spin, hitting anything in a 10-foot radius. He deals 14 damage to the death dog, and it passes.
Finally.
It collides with its
Yes.
side and sort of slices it in two.
Oof.
And then
Overpowered sword.
14
10
damage
radius.
is done to the giant ant that is behind him.
Also, you
Okay.
would, Purple. You would.
At this point, it's like, don't worry, Jeffrey. This isn't our blood, indicating the soup, the ghoul soup that's all over me.
All right, and with that attack, it is now the enemy's turn. Giant ant is going to attack Jeffrey Osmer.
Did you roll their initiative separately, or are they just taking a surprise attack phase?
Night, GIC. Have a good night.
The NPCs, that is.
NPCs, I'm basically gonna always roll before the enemies.
Right, okay, cool.
It's just,
I was just
That'd be
curious because I didn't see them on
my
the turn
giant
order.
turn or something, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, whatever you say, it's cool.
So the ant does a sting attack on and misses. It can't pierce the full plate armor that Jeffrey is sporting.
Oh my word, have you seen the damage on that?
Yeah, it's a little nuts.
Holy mother.
Wow. I'm glad it
40.
missed.
It's a roll of 4d10 damage.
Yeah.
22
22,
being
40,
average.
10 poison damage, or half as much poison damage if you make a successful constitution.
The 22 is the average roll of 4d10.
Yeah.
Just for the record.
So you can take one or the other.
As a DM, yeah.
Yeah. Ouch. That is one mean.
Yeah,
end.
that looked like it hurt. Damn.
Right.
Okay.
The direwolf, I think, needs to act, or is it done?
Yeah, I think it's the direwolf's turn real quick.
Yeah. It's cool. We got time. Although I would like to take a break since it's been 2 hours after the direwolf's done, just for a pee and stuff, if that's
Sure.
alright. Yeah, cool.
Okay, so
Never.
the direwolf makes a...
Oh!
Okay, so he
Oh.
Oh, crap.
opens his mouth wide, and let me just check. Is this supposed to be a large creature? No, it's just a medium creature.
Direwolves are
Okay.
large creatures.
Large creatures? Okay. So there we go. That's better.
Oh my god.
So his mouth is large enough to open
fit his
wide
head
and
in.
fit his head in. Clamping down, there are bite marks and blood streaming down Adrian's neck. He is now screaming inside the muffled mouth of the direwolf.
And he has to make a
Wow.
DC 12
He
strength
does,
saving throw.
doesn't he?
He's
So
already in
let's
this
do
guy's
that.
mouth. I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
And now he's knocked prone. Oh.
Oh no, that's a DC 20. Oh, well, there we go. Okay.
Holy shit.
Still knocked prone. Oh.
So he misses, and he's now knocked prone. He's on the floor, screaming inside, being torn around.
I'm just
you know,
imagining
shaking
a
around.
crocodile rolling around with a head,
Yep.
Yeah,
with the
death
head
roll.
inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is exactly that.
Ouch.
Holy hell.
Okay. So last two turns, and then we'll call the quick break.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
Is your turn?
I don't see
Guinevere?
why not.
Yep.
Okay, Choices. I'm going to shoot the direwolf. Gonna go with the screaming got my attention, and
Yeah.
I should. Am I? Wait a minute. Let me see.
You might want to get a better angle on that. Yeah, because that's a rock in the
That's
way.
a rock.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying.
a rock.
Okay, so I need to figure out where I would need to be to have a good.
Yeah.
Do you think from there I'd be able to see him, guys?
Oh yeah. I mean, if in doubt, take an actual piece of like paper or ruler or something and hold it up. You should be able to see it.
Well, like I'm assuming that I don't fill the entire space all the way. So if I was hugging the wall, that I'd be able to see the wolf.
Yeah. Also, an arrow is really thin. You can get that through there.
Okay, so we're gonna go with move here.
I mean,
And-
obviously, his Batbeard's cool, so.
Yeah, you can fit there. I'm gonna say that that part of the map should be a little bit wider.
Okay, and
That's fine.
then shoot the wolf.
We get the gist of it anyway. I mean, it's not absolute. Oh.
Okay, so 20 will absolutely hit.
Damn, these rolls, man.
Do you want to hit anywhere in particular on the direwolf?
Neck just behind the head. Oh wait, okay, so his head he's biting the head off of the guy,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
I'm bad. Me and names, not friends.
Yep.
Would knowing that and they're rolling around on the floor, would I be able to get a clear shot around his head if I was aiming at the head, or would I want to hit?
Oh yeah, I mean with the well-aimed shot that you had,
all right,
you'd be able to perfectly pin it anywhere you'd like.
Wow.
eyeball
So
in his
Ooh.
eye.
right in his eye. Okay,
Ooh.
so
Make it the lefty.
Spicy.
okay, so
Spicy.
you take careful aim, fingers twitching a little bit, but you manage to control your nerves and release. The arrow flies true. It is flying fast. It zips through the air and pins right in the left eye of the creature. It bursts in a show of blood and glory. A giant eye that sort of spills like a beanbag all around, and the arrow is pinned in the skull.
Wow.
It's at this point in the future
Does it
campaign,
make
your
him
nemesis, the
release-
one-eyed wolf.
That lady
I don't
has
know how that
moves.
works. Yeah, it says not prone. It doesn't say anything about a prolonged bite attack, so that's down to DM storytelling at that point.
Yeah, he's now released thanks to your distraction.
Yes. I don't know if I've saved somebody's life or not, but hey, it was
Well,
worth a try.
we didn't get to see the damage on the bite, so we will never know until we find out. Wait, that didn't make any sense. You know what I mean. You done with the turn, Housey, or? You
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
move
hang
again?
there.
Yep.
Nah, I'm gonna stay there.
Right. I'm gonna leave the Holy Avenger to its. Yeah, I can squeeze around there
Itself.
easy. Yeah. The Holy Avenger is more than capable of taking care of business. I'm just trying to line myself up so I actually. Yeah. I'm gonna squeeze down there, going around the wall, squeezing past Gwen, which is really difficult in a 3-wide hallway. Right, no attack advantage. Prone characters don't grant advantage, so no point in going round. Please, for once, don't fluff it.
And he fluffs it.
Yeah.
No!
No,
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Oh, finally.
Yes!
Okay,
Double
so
whammy.
with 2 very skilled attacks, weapons in separate hands, Tantalus spins, strikes, pierces the neck of the direwolf, and
One in each side in a cross shape.
yeah, exactly.
Yes. Wait, isn't that the
Like a
classic
total of
attack of
15
a certain
damage.
book character?
I don't know. I don't read those books. So if Driz Duerden does do that, I don't know.
Direwolf
I
is
don't
now
remember.
just looking bloodied.
Oh, is it only just now looking bloodied? So we just
with a
annoyed
missing
it.
eye and separate
Big
attacks on
holes
its
in
neck.
it.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay. Alright.
So now it's just looking very irate. No, I'm not going to move. I'm going to end my turn there. And if it's alright, I'd like to take a break now before it resets. That way I can go get a drink,
Sure.
have a pee, whatnot.
Okay, let's do that real quick.
5-minute break, everyone.
Okay. 5-minute break.
Yep, we will be back, everybody. I try and get my.
Hi, chat. Hope you guys are enjoying this. We are.
Professional assassin.
I am. Alright, I'll be right back.
Sorry I got that to you so late, Bat.
Oh, that's okay. I'm glad I at least had the second one.
Well, yeah, and you have it all finished if you need in the future, so.
Yeah, I will.
I even cropped the bottom for you.
Oh, I'm all opportunist up in this shit. Goddess gonna give me shit for. Oh hell yeah, I'm up in that. Gimme, gimme.
I can't believe you guys took that deal.
I'm gonna be the best bounty hunter that has ever existed, and working for a goddess, I think, pretty much sets that definition for me.
It brings me great joy to hear that. I'm just gonna try not to.
You're doing
spoil
awesome, Bat.
Anything.
You're doing awesome.
Oh, I know it's not. I know that my. The thing is, my character doesn't think about odds. She thinks about here and now. She says, well, I want you to work for me. Okay, what am I gonna do? Where's my money?
Cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and update her picture to the latest one. Right
Yeah,
now.
I sent you the final. The final.
So you guys can actually, you can tank a lot of stuff. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you guys were stronger than you looked, because this is stuff
Ooh,
that's
we are
way,
level 1.
This stuff's way leveled above you, and you're
I don't
handling it.
I'm like
Pretty well.
pleasantly surprised by how well I'm rolling.
I built
Like-
snowmans, bro.
I'm
You are
apparently a
doing
freaking master with this bow
excellent job.
today. All right, this session will be a good session. Next time we play, I'm
What
gonna be
level
all
am
flubbing
I?
it.
1?
1. We are brand new.
Everybody's level 1, but they're doing a great job.
Yeah,
nonetheless.
Mr. Beyblade over there. So that image you guys saw of the Miss Hell
Goddess Hell.
herself is actually drawn by me. In case you guys. I was finishing it on stream at the beginning of stream, so I apologize to Bat for being late with that.
That is okay.
That is a tattoo design that I've actually done and completing a full sleeve with. I'm almost.
I saw that and I loved it.
I'm
so-
almost done with the entire sleeve, but typically I don't full color my designs when they're done.
I was thinking
so-
that has to be a character.
Yeah. So worked out pretty well. I'll get full pictures of the sleeve when I'm done with it. That's what I actually did yesterday. I did a 3.5 hour session.
The
on him
background?
again. Yeah. I did his whole elbow area yesterday.
All right, impending possible stainless housey echo.
Yeah.
Here's your
Okay.
snack.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, yeah. Cucumber.
After this, I'm probably going to be grilling some burgers.
Dude, I'm walking around with my laptop like I'm not even doing any. Like, it's amazing.
That's how I feel
Like-
with my headset.
Poor Effie's
I
dying
know exactly
on
what
the
you
floor
mean.
over here.
I'm like, okay.
I don't even
can-
know what's
let
going
me go
on at
ahead
this
and
point.
switch
Like, I
this
have no
laundry
idea
out
what's...
of the washer into the dryer while I keep playing my game. Boop-a-doo.
Hey Stain, I'm working on a custom homebrew race called Vari, who are made of plants, and I just said to Perp one of the sub races would be best friends of Cuddles. fungal berry made of fungus and can grow fungus out of that. Produce poison mist, and this bit Cuddles love can produce glowing spores. Cool.
Night cat.
Night cat.
Hi,
That's
cat.
awesome. Ooh, updated picture. Nice.
Yeah.
I find it very interesting that this Hell, even though she's the god of death, is supposedly lawful neutral, and yet she did a very clearly evil deed.
Oh, where does it say that?
As the goddess of death, she is lawful neutral. That's kind of...
Not in this realm.
I was gonna
No.
say I
Clearly
thought she
not.
was goddess
No,
of the
'cause-
damned.
Because the previous god of death, Einbjorn, he was lawful neutral. She isn't.
Neutral doesn't mean you can't.
She took
commit
his
evil.
place. So
Mm-hmm.
things always get interesting when other people rise to power.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
very
by the way,
interesting.
Effie, has your stream been working good?
I'm back, by the way.
Is my
How's
what,
your
sorry?
stainless?
Has your stream been working okay?
Doing alright. Had a couple of drops here and there. Nothing significant, it's like 0.5%.
Stainless, how's yours?
Great.
Yeah? Ha!
I did drop
fixed
a
it.
lot of frames, though.
I've dropped over 1,000 frames.
I
don't
dropped
know why.
59 frames.
Get me some coffee.
So
Well,
if I had
I'm
to
back
guess,
and,
this Hell is probably lawful evil, then.
I'm back
Mhm.
and ready to go whenever you guys are, anyway.
I
Okay.
forgot I bought that as a snack. I'm
Alright,
so
well,
excited.
I'm gonna hit my thing here to go live, so. And we're back!
I'm ready.
I think we're all here. Yes?
Everybody's ready.
Right? We're good?
We're here.
Okay,
Let's
Here.
go.
continue.
We are
get
good.
from
Let's do it.
I believe it was Stainless, or not Stainless,
It
Purple's
is?
turn last, and then I think he ended his turn?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, you just ended your turn. Okay. So it is now Cuddle's turn.
Okay. Here's gonna
Because
be
I'm
some
in,
logistical
or
questions.
Not here, anyway.
I can't occupy the same space as another person. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, unless you can go, you can pass through them, like you can both squeeze.
So I couldn't attack the ant right now.
You probably can from that tile. Since it's-
yeah, it might be
Fuck.
questionable.
I mean, just because it's around
yes.
Tobin.
It's a
You've got
giant
arms.
creature, so
Yeah.
So if I move here, I can attack that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that then. One more question. Why do I get both attacks? Is it just because I use my light first? Or...
So, if you attack, when you with your bonus action, you can attack with an offhand weapon as long as it
Mhm.
has the light property. A dagger has
Light and
light-
finesse.
light, finesse, and thrown.
Yeah, so you can.
So
even
it's
throw
a
it if you
move,
already
an
want.
So-
attack, and a bonus?
Yeah,
You have
it's
your
a bonus
movement, you
action.
have your bonus action, you have your action, and you have a reaction.
Okay.
Your action you can use to attack with your claws, and your bonus action you can use to attack with your offhand.
I
That's
just
why
need
suggested-
clarification.
Yeah, that's why I suggested you use your claws to attack with
Mm-hmm.
your action.
Alright.
Oh, that was so close! I saw it roll onto a 20.
oh,
I don't have the 3D dice on.
Oh, you're missing out.
okay. The chitin skin of the ant is still too strong for you to pierce.
Did you get it?
No.
Wow.
Oh,
Even a
I'm just-
13. Okay.
Wow,
I'm
okay.
I mean,
sad.
13 is not that
I'm just
great, but,
sad.
you know.
Mhm. That is one tough ant.
I mean, it's a
Yeah,
giant
it-
ant, so.
As it turns out, the ant is actually just a round blob that looks like an ant.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Okay. Puddles is a moron.
Meanwhile, things are happening somewhere else.
okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
That is now the the enemy's turns. Actually, it's the NPC's turns as well. They've just entered, so Osmer is going to attack with his Holy Avenger. And...
Of course. Oof.
Yeah.
Does he? Wow.
Perfect 24 attack.
Damn.
Damaging it for about 17 points of damage.
Damn. That is an absolutely ridiculous weapon.
It is super strong.
Clearly.
Okay, Adrian is knocked prone. He's going to set himself right, and I think he's got a bonus attack in him,
It's,
which is not going to hit.
it's half movement to stand up. It's not an action.
Okay. So,
So still alive then.
and he should be able to make another full attack. Nope.
Oof. I guess that head wound's kind of
He's-
impairing his.
Yeah, clearly.
He's clearly looking
Wow.
impaired from his injuries.
Also, this guy is absolutely terrible if he's not getting any modifiers to his weapon. Damn.
Hey, he's a policeman.
Well,
Give him a break.
He's a tax man.
He's
Yeah.
pretty much just a glorified taxman. So
Wow. Yeah. Damn.
Eh,
he's not used to this amount of adventure.
Clearly.
Poor baby. Alrighty, is that it for NPCs?
no, the enemies.
Nope,
It
bad
is,
guys.
it is the enemy's turns.
Yep.
The ant
And
takes
there's a very-
a...
Whoa.
Microwave.
Ah,
Yep.
sorry.
I'll see.
I thought it was mute.
Okay. So the ant takes a bite attack at
I forgot it was still in there. I'm sorry.
Osmer. It is not strong enough to pierce his armor. So, yeah. Let's go with the direwolf real quick.
And I've probably got a very pissed off direwolf next to me. Yeah.
Direwolf's gonna go after Tantalus
Yeah, no shock.
this time.
Oh, that's a success. I
Big
can
old
tell you
bite
that.
attack.
Yep.
Ouch.
10 piercing damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
I do believe that puts me unconscious. Let me check my hit points. Yep. I can go to -1, in fact.
Okay, do a.
Yeah,
Well, you don't in 5e.
You go to
just
0.
go to 0. But
Oh,
make
okay.
a Constitution saving throw real quick.
Yep.
Because this is a arena built to test
Yep.
your skills.
I find it funny how I didn't
Test
get
your
a Constitution save.
Test your might.
You did the first time, but you only get one. So
I didn't go down the first time.
It's okay.
Told you this.
Let it be.
It
you.
doesn't matter.
If,
Maybe
if,
she's got something against you.
if
'cause
it's
you asked
anyone's
too many
fault,
questions.
if it's anyone's fault, it's yours because you weren't very clear about what you were doing. Like you're spouting all sorts of different numbers, and I'm not sure what it is you're doing.
What?
No. I say we go with the story idea that Hell just thinks you're annoying.
The first time I rolled a Constitution save, it was because the
Effie?
attack required a
Effie?
Constitution save.
Effie,
I'm just explaining this because like I'm very confused as to
GM wins.
what
Well, somehow,
Yeah, damn
somehow
right.
you managed to
Somehow-
confuse me, and you went down twice, and
I only went down once.
Yeah, it's cool.
well, that's the thing. Like, none of us knew that.
You went down hard, okay? You hit
I
your
went down
head.
so hard,
I took.
and weren't clear about it.
I
So
don't know
anyway.
how I wasn't clear about it. I explained exactly whatever.
Effie.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Effie,
Don't worry about
stop it.
we're cool. Okay, so 11 on the Constitution.
You got ADD, man. Okay. So yeah, you got an 11 on the Constitution.
Yep.
If you rolled a 9, he was up with 5 hit points. So you're back up with 5 hit points here
Just.
until the end of the battle.
And a very big bite wound in my side.
Very big bite wound.
I hope I don't contract rabies or something. Oh wait, I need a difficulty 13 saving throw for knocked prone, right?
Yes.
Yes. And I am flat on my ass. Well, my
Okay.
tail. Flump. So I'm knocked prone. That means it's got an advantage unless I get up. Okay.
Can you get up as your last action?
You can get up as a half move action. So I should be able to. I don't know if that provokes an attack of opportunity, though.
No,
I
it doesn't.
don't think so.
Standing does
Okay.
not provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Just costs half your movement.
Yep. Okay, I don't think I'll be going very far. Not with this gaping wound, anyway. Did the ant take a turn? I think it's the
Yes.
ant's turn.
Okay.
Oh right, he tried to bite
Direwolf.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then I do believe Housey, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay, just to make sure, Adrian? That's his name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did he stand back up? Or is he still laying?
He did. He stood back
He
up.
did. Okay, now that
He
he's
attempted to
standing,
attack.
is he too much in my way for me to be able to shoot the wolf again?
No, he isn't.
Excellent. Then I'm going to shoot the wolf again.
Good roll.
Dang.
All right.
Is it going in the other eye? Because that seems pretty
Damn
cheesy.
Skippy it is. Why would I shoot one and not the other?
Fine, finish the job.
So you load another arrow, and looking a lot like Robin Hood right now, shoot it in the other eye. It bursts through with like a bean bag, spilling blood and it's all over the ground.
Gross.
The direwolf is looking very bloody.
And now it looks particularly weird because it has 2 arrow eye stalks.
It is blind at this
Yeah.
point.
Look
So its
at
next-
me,
its next attack
bitches,
is
look at
gonna-
me.
Well, I would say since it's got such an amazing sense of smell, it probably won't need to know where we are.
Yeah.
It's probably got blind fighting.
Ain't gonna
Yeah.
find me from across
So-
the hall. Alrighty,
Okay.
well, I can't shoot again, so that's the end of my moves.
It is Erskine Cuddles' turn again.
it really?
Cuddles.
What about Tanty
Yeah.
Pants?
Panty Pants
Oh,
is
did
ahead
you-
of you, I thought. Oh wait, nope.
Oh,
Panty Pants is
it
still
is.
alive.
yeah, you're
Yes.
alive. Okay.
Just barely. Right, well, I'm going to have to stand up, of course, taking half my moves. Let me just get my ruler. So, yeah, I can squeeze
So
past.
standing up is an action. What kind of action is it? Like,
It's a half move, so it takes up
Half.
half your allotted move action.
okay,
So I can go 5 feet to there, and another 5 feet to there, and... You know, I actually found this character moves better if I put it on the diagonal. Where is my rotation box?
you click on your character,
I have.
and
My
then you'll
little
see a
rotation.
little square.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
I had
Yep.
to reload my dealio because it stopped letting me pan the map. So
Right. So is that flanking? Because this is a 2-tile creature.
Yeah, that
2,
would
3.
be.
Yeah. So I've moved 10 feet. Yeah, that's more. That's under half. So I can get a sneak attack on this one. Yes.
Yep.
With advantage. Okay.
Right ahead.
This better finish it. You know what I'm aiming for if I'm standing behind it.
Sneaking around a blind direwolf.
That
Take a
is the
swipe at
rapier,
its tail.
Wow.
and that is the dagger.
Wow.
Shoving the sword right up the business end of.
Wait, is it a male direwolf? Because I know what my second target is.
Oh God. PG.
It is. It
PG.
is. It happens to be a male.
Hmm.
So, yeah. You managed to fix the dog right as it's dead.
insult to injury much?
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Can I keep those as a trophy?
The
What the hell, Purple?
No, I'm literally going to cut his nuts off and keep them as a trophy. I'm going to put them on a piece of string around my neck.
like a rabbit's foot.
Yeah, like a lucky rabbit's foot. These are my lucky direwolf bollocks.
That's the way an assassin rumbles.
Yep.
Survival check.
Survival check,
Harvest?
sure. Sure, I can do that. I don't have... Is survival a skill? Oh yeah, it is. Oh wow, this
Yeah.
is going to be bad. Oh no.
Okay,
Okay.
that succeeds. You. I'm not
I
sure what
gross
you plan on
anatomy it.
doing with it, but you have...
I'm going to take it to a tannery and have it tanned and put it on a necklace like a little coin pouch.
You have plucked a pouch from
I have.
the direwolf.
Well, I'm not taking the other bit I stabbed. That's for damn sure.
You might want
Okay.
to clean that rapier.
Oh yeah, it's got fur. I'll wipe it on the fur.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. Now it is Cuddle's turn.
Cuddle smash.
Salvaging antennae and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Oh yeah. Finally
With
get
your
through that
claws
horrible
and
chitin.
You dig your claws into the chitin and you rake them down like nails on the chalkboard, screeching in the halls, dealing 2 slashing damage.
Then I pull out my dagger and I aim right for one of his antennae
Cut one of those things off.
and miss completely.
You leap up trying to reach it, but it's out of reach at this moment.
Should have built a snowman, then you would have hit it.
Shut up, Tanty Pants.
Okay, so now it is Osborne's turn again. See if we can finish this quickly.
Oof. That damage.
Okay, he takes another swing with his Holy Avenger. Speaking a few words of prayer, trying to impart himself with some more
More oomph.
oomph, yeah, in the underworld. Dealing 16 points of damage. The ant is now missing both of its antennae and 2 of its feet.
I guess he jumps better than a bear.
This doesn't do, like, friendly fire now, does it?
What, the Holy Avenger?
Yeah, is he in the area? I think it's... It
You shouldn't do
says-
friendly fire.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's enemy creatures.
Yeah. That's the great thing about the Holy Avenger. It only hates evil creatures.
Yeah.
Surprised you're not dead yet.
Okay, so the
I'm
ant
too
is
far
going
away.
to do one more attack. Gonna do its multi-attack now, bite and sting.
Oof.
Okay, its
Ouch.
bite attack hits Jeffrey Osmer.
Oh god.
He's got to escape a DC 12, so he's gonna roll.
Oh dear.
He's grappled. Okay. So, target is restrained.
Oh no!
It can't bite a different target now, though.
About that.
That's what it says. It can sting.
Okay, yeah.
But
So
it can't bite someone else.
that sting is it? It's yeah. Okay,
It
so
can
the sting
still
is gonna
sting
go.
a different target.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The sting is gonna go for you, Tunnels.
Oh, Cuddles,
Um,
no.
Attack 16. Whoa.
Damn, dude.
Cuddle suddenly explodes.
I have 1 hit point. What is the 26? How do I deal with poison?
You go straight to 0, right?
Yeah, you go straight to 0.
Yeah, I'm at
It
0.
also says you can make a difficulty 12 saving throw.
How do I do that?
Yeah, do a Constitution saving throw right now for the poison. Okay,
Oh,
so you
wow.
resist the poison damage. The singer hits you, but the venom goes through your veins and all the way through you, and it stings intensely, but you fight off its effects entirely.
That was one tough bear.
Okay, I'm at 0 hit.
Okay,
Is this the first time you've
so
gone down or second?
Second.
Second.
this is the
right.
second time you've gone down. You are now transported away to where Leo Bursk is.
Hi, Effie! Hi, Leo!
I shouldn't even be here.
You're there.
Okay.
And now you have a bear on your head.
So now we have Jeffrey Osmer is currently grappled by the giant ant. Are any of you going to assist with him?
What?
There's sexting incoming.
Okay. Yay, distractions. Let's see. Where can I go? Alright, so move there.
He's not actually there. The ant's got him in its mouth, so
Mm-hmm.
should be able to get a clear. I mean, it's a giant creature. It'd be very hard to miss at this point.
And shoot shootertons. That was not as pretty as I normally go.
I didn't jinx it this time, so don't look at me.
Okay, after many successful and perfect shots, the shaking of peril, after seeing yet another one of your members disappear in front of you and get carted off away to some other place, you aim at the ant poorly, ricochet off the ceiling, and the arrow flies dead.
Alrighty then. That's all for me.
Okay, my turn. So I measured it previously, and I can get to there. There you go. That's better. And I have a bow, so I'm gonna aim at the ant with my bow, and that's the sound it makes as well. You gotta remember that from last time. It doesn't go twang; it goes bow.
Okay.
Oh. So my sword arms are getting tired, so I switch to my bow. I pull back and release. I'm aiming straight for one of its eyes, seeing if I can get it to release the paladin.
Okay, so how do you want to do this?
Well, obviously it won't make him drop, but I'm definitely going to go for the eye shot. I mean, it's a huge creature, right?
I don't think
Yeah,
he realizes.
It's a giant creature. It's a giant ant, but also, how do you want to do this? You have killed it.
Oh.
There's the realization of what he is.
Well, I'm
You
too far
clearly
away
have watched Critical Role.
I would say it goes in through one eye, straight out the other, and pins them both to the wall behind it.
Okay.
Which, of course, makes them drop the paladin. Hopefully, I don't know. Would its jaws release? Yeah, sure.
So you rush over to the corner, draw your bow, pull an arrow out of your quiver, pull it back, and aim carefully. Bow! And
Yeah,
the
that's
arrow
exactly how it
flies
goes.
through the air, whizzing through with perfect accuracy, nailing the ant in one eye, squishing it, smashing it, and piercing out the other, pinning it to the corner. The ant is now a fixture of the cavern.
Excellent. Fine heart at its
Osmer
best.
is released, and he's now on the floor, unconscious. And at this point, having defeated all of the foes in this arena, you are now transported back before hell on the Bridge of the Damned.
Hooray! And with a gaping. Do our wounds get healed, or are we still bleeding profusely at this point?
All of your visible wounds get healed, and you heal up to at least half of your maximum hit points.
Right, so 5. I'll stick at that. Yep.
I'm up to 6 then.
This is not the bridge.
I will take 4.
Is it? Oh yeah. Okay, we got to
Yeah.
scroll down. Yeah, that's right.
Scroll
Whoa!
down.
Did she get bigger?
She got updated.
Oh, oh,
Clearly.
yes, she did.
Yeah, she got up.
Oh, just a bit.
Trying to get that right. Okay. The music's not bad, but it's a little loud. Let me just.
It's not too
move-
loud for me. I've turned it down on my end, so.
Turn it over here. Okay. So. You all did excellently. Yes, you will be fine champions for me. I'm actually getting very excited about this. Together, we can conquer the world.
And this is why I said it was a bad idea.
How about we just
Can we settle for
the,
this bridge first?
This bridge isn't the world. I hate to tell you that, Cuddles.
So it turns out we're running an evil campaign.
So where did our companions go, my lady?
Well, one companion, flaming sword, shield.
Yeah,
They've
well,
been transported up to the surface. No need to worry about them.
You might want to
Can we keep
move
him?
that token then.
You're just worried because he's a paladin of Teowulf, aren't you?
Well, duh. I mean,
Does he need to
Why-
know what we're doing?
why would I invite him here?
Hmm.
Because he doesn't have any idea what's
know-
going on, I'm pretty sure, at this point.
You know what?
He
I think
doesn't
I'd
need
like
to know much to think with his sword. He can kill all the things without understanding anything.
I think that
You know-
sounds like an excellent idea.
I can solve this problem right now. And she raises her hand up. Some mist escapes her palm, and it floats in front of all of your mouths. It is a hush curse, and you are not allowed to speak to Jeffrey Osmer about this meeting.
So then,
Well, that's a problem.
Well then. So where can we find this personage that we're supposed to deal with?
I was wondering when you would ask. Yes, so my husband, he was buried in a temple in the East Forest.
And how far is that from here? Well, where we were, I suppose I should say. I imagine it's quite far from here.
Quite far. I don't know exactly. I haven't ventured there myself. But I'm sure if you were to ask, you should find a way.
Very
Okay
well.
now.
If that's
Well, if you
everything,
have-
are we
if you
allowed
have
to
it-
leave?
If you have any more questions, now's the time.
Yes. Can we leave now, please? I need a bath.
can we have some sort of
You're going to ask
Kind
for an
of-
advancement, aren't you?
no, not necessarily. Something that will help us obtain the materials we will need, other than the claw, to be successful in this quest. I mean,
The claw
Swords,
should be
better
all that you
bows.
need. I mean,
will it take care of the people who are
Besides-
going to try to stop us?
besides the equipment that you might need, you'll have to find that yourselves. But the claw should be all that you need to kill my husband. It is
Very well.
specifically designed to remove his enchanted heart.
Do we
Very
have
good.
do we have the claw right now?
Leo has it.
I have it.
Oh, you have
Whenever
it.
he has
She
it.
has
Okay.
it.
Okay. One of us has it. That's all that matters.
Can I see the claw?
You've got two of your own. What do you need a third one for? Are you jealous?
I'll
Is
wanna
that what it
play
is?
show this to everybody again.
I wanna play with it.
I was just checking.
For the
You-
record-
I'm
you-
not giving it to you.
For
You'll
the
probably
record,
drop it down a hole.
I'm still in a defensive posture, and I still have my weapon at the ready. As soon as we got poofed back.
Okay. So,
Uh,
Hell now opens the glacial wall behind you, and you are free to leave at any moment. And to give you some motivation, an army of skeletons now
Gone.
an army of skeletons now appears.
I'm staying
advancing
I'm staying in my defensive position. I'm not moving.
on the bridge.
I'm sprinting.
I am not moving.
I am gone.
It was wonderful to meet you all, but I'm afraid it is now time to go.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
lovely meeting you. Bye.
And if I
and
refuse-
just wave, and I'm gone.
Lady, you
If
smell
you
like cheese.
refuse-
Bye.
You will be surrounded by skeletons.
Staying in my defensive position.
Oh.
I'm not moving.
Hey Leo, bye. It was nice knowing you.
Leo, get over
Okay.
here. Are you trying to die?
Well, it appears that some of you are not up to the task.
I'm gone.
Up to the task and willing are two different things.
I'm
Well, if you're not up to the task nor willing, then perhaps you're willing to die right now.
Gonna glare.
Goodness.
Considering your words earlier, what reason
Skeletons start
misses.
taking attacks on you.
that misses entirely?
Okay, another one makes an attack on you.
Misses.
Okay, another one takes an attack
Misses.
on you. Okay, then another one
That
takes
one
an
hits.
attack on you. Okay. Hush, little one. It is really time for you to go. And she grabs you by the scruff of your collar and drags you across.
I'm gonna
the
take a swing at her
floor.
arm. I'm gonna take a swing at her
Oh
arm.
my god.
Holy shit! That hits.
What the fuck just happened?
I just critted a god.
Okay, 1 second. Let me pull up her stats real quick.
Oh my
dear.
god. Here we go.
By the way, my weapon does count as magical for overcoming magical resistance, or a non-magical resistance, rather.
How's it do against deity armor?
That is the question. I cannot believe
just
that
just
happened.
because you hit her
Okay.
doesn't mean you hurt her.
Yeah, you did hit. Let's see.
Should be pissed.
Or she'd just be amused and pimp slap him.
It's possible.
That tickles.
That tickles.
Yeah, that
Jeez.
tickles.
She is not hurt in any way. Like you definitely hit her arm, but your mace ricochets off of the arm, dealing no visible damage.
Well, I can see that clearly nothing is going to change your mind. Or have any effect on you. Fine, I'll leave. Willingly this time, I suppose. Don't really have much of a choice now, do I?
Never did.
Never did.
I mean, well, we could just sit here and wait for 100 different skeletons to all take turns whacking at you, but
Skinny pants, get your ass over here.
You can't say anything.
She's
you're
holding
not-
on to
you've
me.
left.
I can't move on my own
Oh,
right now.
never mind.
Also, we've
Okay,
left
so
already.
she
we're right.
she throws you from this point with obscene strength into the pool on the wall, and you are all now transported back to Blair, not Blair. There we go. So now I can grab you guys.
Assuming we're back at the glacial
Apparently,
pool
I'm
on the surface.
also taking the title with me.
No, please, no,
Whoops.
no hell.
No.
I don't want hell to go with us as well.
Okay. You are rejoined by your NPC friends. Adrian Ackley, who has just woken up from
Another.
having
right. Okay. Okay.
having dreams of having his head inside a direwolf.
Oh, dreams. Yes. Yes, they were dreams. You might have a slight headache though.
Out of the water.
That was the
Is the-
best party I've ever been to.
You know what? Did the glacial pool clean off all the ghoul soup?
I hope.
It
I
did.
smell of shame.
You've all been healed up to half hit points.
Yep,
You
yep.
are exhausted from your battles, but now at this point, the pool starts to skeletal
The
hands start to
outskeleton.
creep from the edge of each side of the pool. They grab the sides of the cave floor and pull themselves up from beneath. They are filling the room now.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
They're still crawling out right now, so
They are
if we
crawling
decide
out.
to
It's
run,
time
are
to
we
run
going to be able
away.
to get past them?
It-
Yep. I'm going.
Yeah, time to go.
Time to go.
Cuddles. Full retreat.
Run, Cuddles.
Run.
Yep.
I
Can
presume
I
we just.
push one of them back in the pool?
He just did in his
You can
head.
certainly try.
Expediency, run away.
Okay.
No, I'm waiting at the entrance
what
to
would
see
it be?
what Cuddles does.
Do an athletics check.
Yeah. Just step on its head.
This is
Can
gonna,
you stop
watch,
a
this is gonna
skeleton
end
from
terribly.
drowning?
Oh no, surprisingly not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
If that was a
Okay,
one,
you-
you'd be going back in
You
the pool.
push that skeleton back in.
Yeah.
Hey Cuddles, how do you stop a skeleton from
Cuddles,
drowning?
come on.
You take your foot off its head.
Run away, you stupid bear.
Shut up,
Yeah,
fat
we were
lady, before
sprinting.
you get stuck in the cave forever.
It would just sprint out the cave. Well, slither.
This is a mine, right?
Uh oh. And
Was.
the layer's back.
Okay. Hold on.
Ooh.
Have I? As I?
I presume we're standing.
Oh,
Well,
the
I-
I'm gonna hit the edge of
darkness in
something.
your
Wrong
world.
one. Let's just go back here.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that
here we go.
works.
This
Okay.
is better.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
We are at the entrance.
So you're
of the
running
mine,
and
right?
running and exiting the mine and
Oh, yeah.
leaving the main mouth back into the
The cold
rear
startling
rear
light
end of
day.
the city of
Yep.
Frostmoon Bay.
Oof. Are the skeletons following us, or are they staying in the mine?
The skeletons are all chasing after you. A huge wave of them is behind you, maybe 50 or 60
Okay.
in head count total.
Leo, maybe you shouldn't have been bad to the nice lady.
Cuddles. Shut up.
You have very little time here as they are advancing on you.
Yep, I'm running.
Running
I'm gonna
away.
head back the way we came. Just follow the footprints, slither
Can I
prints,
check if
whatever.
Okay,
my
you're all
snowman's
running
still
at
there?
full speed back
Backtracking.
the same way that you
Yep.
came. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What are the survival checks I'm gonna have you do?
I just want to look and see if my snowman's.
Look, if I trip and break one of my heels,
Could I be
just
able to
leave
see
me, okay?
the whole map right now?
No, we haven't uncovered the other half of the city.
Yeah, you haven't.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Let's do.
I don't have a token on here either, right? Making
no.
sure.
I think our tokens would be a bit small for this map.
That's
sorry.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's.
Okay. Making sure.
Okay. Let's get athletics checks for all of you.
Oh jeez.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well,
As,
actually,
as
I'm
I
not
said,
too
the
bad at
first one to break
athletics,
their
so-
high heel, we leave them behind.
Why? I don't have to run fast. I just have to run faster than you guys.
Apparently so.
Oh shit.
Did you mean to roll twice, Dennis?
I only rolled once.
I see two
It rolled
rolls.
you
Oh
twice.
no, that's
It
for
rolled-
the
that was
that's
my
for the
pre-
lake.
That was
That's
for
the
earlier.
lake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. yeah. Okay, so you all sprint, and Leo is sprinting ahead of you at great speed. It appears almost like he's leaving you all behind.
Not surprised.
Well, he is the one that did this.
A few skeletons are at your heels, Guinevere, And do you want to do anything to try and fend them off?
If it's at my heels and I can still get away, then I'm going to keep running. But if I'm getting
Okay, you're gonna-
overtaken, then I would turn around and
You're gonna keep running. Okay, so roll another athletics check.
better. Do
Beats
better.
don't fail us now. Not that I
There
have
goes
any.
nothing. That's a little better. That's a lot better.
Okay, it doesn't take much to outrun skeletons in the snow, so you
Did
do
you roll?
successfully outrun them and catch up to the rest of your group. Besides Leo, who's far ahead of you.
Why?
I'm not seeing everyone's rolls.
So you're continuing down the
I
street.
think it was it just me that was supposed to re-roll?
No,
I'm
we're
gonna
all supposed to,
have-
aren't we?
I'm gonna have the NPCs roll
are
for
we
their,
re-rolling again?
for their speed real quick.
Hang
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
don't roll on this. You need to.
Yeah.
Okay, so Adrian Ackley and Jeffrey Osmer also keep up with you, accompanying you all the way through the city. Okay, so up ahead, you see two waves of skeletons approach from the left and right.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
They're sort of cutting you off ahead. How do you want to get past them?
I want to throw Guinevere in the way.
Wait, they're ahead of us?
Yes, they're ahead of you on the next intersection.
Can you ping on the map roughly where we are right now, so
Yeah.
we can get an
You
idea of the layout?
are here right now.
Right. And we're heading to here, and so we can
Yeah,
slam the
you're
door in
heading
their
there.
face, I assume.
I bet you're glad that you opened that door. Right
Oh
now,
yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
'cause that would be awkward.
so
Yeah.
if they're ahead of me, how far ahead of them are they? Or how far ahead of me are they right now?
They're
I assume they're
currently
coming from like there and down this way over.
they're currently
here.
30 feet in front of you, but they're about 40 to 50 feet
Okay.
ahead of the others. You're ahead of everybody right now.
Right. If they're ahead of me, I'll shape an Incarnum hand axe, or not hand axe. Sorry, a light hammer rather.
Okay.
And as I'm running towards them, I'm just gonna start chucking, because I can make these things pretty much infinitely as I'm moving. So as soon
Okay.
as I get within 20 feet, I'm gonna just start throwing light hammers at these guys, trying to knock them out of the way.
Okay, so you're trying to like focus up and puncture a hole in their line so you can
Basically, yeah.
all get through. Okay.
And I'll pause if I have to, so that I'm within 20 feet. Just basically just start chucking these things, because the moment it leaves my hand, I can technically just summon another one as an action, so... And the other one will disappear, so...
So how many of them can you summon right now?
It's just... I can take an action to summon one-handed melee weapon, which... A light hammer is a one-handed melee weapon. So...
Okay, but
Anytime I summon one, the moment I summon a new one, the other one disappears.
I'm just saying, storytelling-wise, it helps me out to know how many you're summoning.
Well, I have to summon one at a time.
How, and you said
technically.
they're 30 feet. 30
Okay,
feet
so if
away
he
from
just
him.
summons infinite number of these weapons and quite
Basically.
boringly pelts a opening in the defenses, there's no definite number. Nobody can actually tell exactly how many of them he summoned because he's just a magic man with magic words and magically knows
That's how
to summon infinite number of things. I know that is how, but storytelling-wise, could you tell me a definite number so I can know what to say?
I told there is no definite number.
Tell-
It's the moment.
Hey.
No,
Effie.
you decide.
Give
Effie.
You
How many-
decide!
Are you,
Oh,
are you doing
oh,
20 or are you doing
Okay.
4?
Jeez, that's what you mean. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's like the story cannot advance unless we.
I didn't understand what you meant. Let's go with. I'll do this about 10 times and then keep moving.
Okay, so that's good because there's about 10 of them there that really
Okay.
you
That works.
open up a sizable enough room for everybody to flood through. Let's get let's get
Let's try to figure out
an
what you meant by
athletics
that. It's
check
like-
right now for everybody.
I rolled a game by accident. Shall I stick with that or just roll another one?
Yeah, you can stick with that. I'm
Okay.
cool with that. Okay.
Could be worse.
Could be much worse, yeah.
Oh, Cuddles is putting on the speed.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not good.
dear.
Okay, so Guinevere lags behind quite a bit. Gets surrounded by 3 skeletons. How are you guys gonna help her?
Do I see this?
I'm yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm yelling loud.
I
hear
run
it.
away completely.
I'm gonna run back, summon another light hammer, and throw it at one of the skeletons.
Well,
I'm getting my sword out, by the way.
I've got a bow. I'll try and support.
I
with
completely
support and
leave
fire.
them.
Okay, so everybody who is currently attacking the 3 skeletons, roll an attack real quick.
Yep, we'll do.
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
Well, at least I didn't
And-
fumble.
Damn, dude, I'm
Okay,
fucked.
so these skeletons are not armored. They were from the town. They are just now animating. So those attacks do hit. You manage to incapacitate several of them and get back on track.
I feel like this is Resident Evil 2.
So if I left them, I'm way ahead now.
You are way ahead
Yeah.
now. You're now at the gate. The gate is open. You're
Do
the
I
only
see
one
my
there.
snowman?
Yes, you do. The snowman is over there,
Okay.
towering above
Ooh,
the
ooh.
walls.
I have an idea.
I have
Too
an
bad
idea.
he can't animate it.
I have
Is
an
it
idea.
the same idea? I'll communicate this with you when I reach the gate. Okay, so
Okay.
is it a clear shot to the gate now?
Everybody reaches the gate now.
Right. So
Okay.
just before I reach the gate, I'm going to shout out, Cuddles, push the snowman over! I want to see if this works.
I already
Wait a minute,
did.
am I
Does
still
it?
inside?
We're
I'm
We're
still
all
inside?
at the gate. We're all at the gate.
You're all there.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're all out of the gate? Like past
No.
the gate?
Well, I said I yell that just before we reach the gate. I'm yelling for Cuddles to push the snowman over. We're going to barricade it with the snowman.
I guess I'll push over the snowman.
You didn't have to.
I know, but I will.
Thank goodness he did, though.
Okay.
That'll probably help.
What do I need to roll?
After we clear?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
It's going to...
After everybody clears,
Yeah.
roll athletics check. Stainless. Okay, you are not going to move it very much on this turn.
Oh no.
Can I slither
Alright.
around and have a go?
Let's all help him push.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, we all help
God
push.
damn it.
So
Yeah.
all roll athletics. One of us
It's a
has
big
got
enough thing that we can all roll because we could all push on a
Oof,
different
I
part.
rolled a 1.
Oh
Leo,
my.
so basically, I
Okay.
go to push, and my slender wrists just disappear up to the elbow in this
We,
thing.
we both slip on the snow and like knock each other out,
Yeah, and headbutt each other.
jeez.
and the other two actually knock it over.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
those,
yeah.
those two put their backs into it.
You put your backs into it and you push this snowman quite hastily in front of the gate. And have you closed the gate yet?
No, we can't because the mechanism's on the other side, which is why I thought
Can't,
pushing the
yeah.
snowman over.
Well, you could
We could have
release-
pulled
you
it
could
behind us.
You could release the chain and then just run through.
I'm gonna go. We didn't close the gate at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you haven't closed the gate at all, but you've pushed the snowman in
To where the
way
gate
of-
is, yeah, pretty much
Okay.
to where the gate.
And it was big enough to go over the wall, so it should be big enough to cover the
Barricade,
gate.
yeah.
giving you all plenty of time to board the ship, the Sandy, and Adrian Ackley hastily readies the crew, getting them all set to sail, making hasty retreats as just hordes and hordes and hordes of thousands of skeletons reach
Oh
and
wow.
board the walls behind you, you are looking at an entire army of skeletal creatures. Hell herself, it appears, has joined us and has gone through the town and is now levitating over the wall. She looks over at the snowman, Henry, and starts an incantation.
Yeah, guys, this is
Jesus
definitely
Christ.
my fault. Right, okay.
No, it's totally your fault because you're the one who pissed her off. We agreed to help her. And then you had to try to hit her with your sword.
It's amazing.
She reanimates the snowman.
Oh,
It
no.
starts.
Oh my
Its
God.
eyes glow purple. Fire rains from its eyelids,
Sail
and it
faster. Must
starts
sail faster.
moving.
Don't worry, I've
towards
dealt with this before, guys.
the ship.
What are you gonna do? Build a
And
bigger
there's-
snowman to fight it?
We need where are the oars? Man all the oars. Row like a motherfucker. Let's go.
The ship is now prepared to sail. You have, hauled anchor, up and gotten all of the ropes tied off, and you're starting to creep out of the bay.
Does this boat actually have any oars? Or is it too big for oars?
It is too big for oars at the
Right.
moment.
So reaching my arm over the side and splashing.
Can I shove the fat lady over?
I didn't
No,
do anything wrong.
The snowman takes several more steps,
Oh, dear.
and at this moment,
Are there any
the
braziers?
wind fills your sails, and you start taking some flight out from
Go faster. Go faster.
from the sea
Go
wall.
faster.
You're
Are there
heading
any
at about
bra-
20 knots at the moment.
Right. Are there any braziers around that I can set an arrow on fire and fire at this snowman just as we leave?
Oh, jeez.
Don't you dare touch my Henry.
What did you name
It's
him?
not your handiwork
Hell-
anymore.
My Henry,
Reaches her
don't touch
hand
him.
down towards the sea and starts another incantation,
Oh,
freezing
buggery.
it over.
Oh, buggery.
The
Oh.
Holy
sea
mother
is
of
starting to
gods.
freeze behind you as you're sailing out past the sea wall.
This is all
Can I
Leo's
shoot him now?
fault.
And her army starts to advance, the snowman with it.
We
Yeah,
should
'cause
just
this
throw
is definitely
throw
my
Leah
fault.
over to her and see if she'll let us
I
go.
don't think that's gonna stop her.
I think that's a good idea, actually.
You're the one who pissed her off.
Oh yes, because this definitely wasn't going to happen anyways.
You have no idea what she was going to do. We were going to give her what she wanted.
I blame the both of you. For
We
throwing
have
us
what
into
she
this in the
wants,
first place.
and she's still going after us. You have the claw.
No. She wants the heart.
We don't know if she's coming after us or you.
If she was going to kill me, she would have done so. She threw me into the portal after you idiots.
That bit, can I
You're the
fire
idiot
an
who
arrow
tried
at the
to kill a
snowman?
goddess.
Can I attempt to grab the claw from Guinevere?
Oh,
You
you can
can.
attempt all you want to.
What do
What do I
do?
roll to make him fuck off?
That would be a sleight of hand check.
Opposed
Is there a
rolls.
counter to that?
Let's see. What's the counter to sleight of hand?
Probably perception to see if you see what he's doing.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it's perception.
Okay.
What's the armor on a 50-foot tall snowman? Or 25-foot tall snowman?
Give me my
Probably not
claw.
that great.
I'm not sure what the armor is on a 25 foot tall snowman with purple flames coming out of its eyes.
Probably not that great, considering it's
No.
a giant ass creature.
Any fire attacks would be
Well, yeah, I was going to use a
Devastating.
brazier. I was going to use a brazier to set the arrow on fire.
So
Okay.
I have the claw now. Can I start like playing with it and pressing
So-
things and like
so you nick
shaking
the
it?
claw and yeah,
Yeah.
you can totally.
Play with
Have
it.
fun.
Is it something I can put
Oh,
on?
dear.
Like,
Well, yeah. Is it a
That's,
fix or is
just
it?
great. Chaotic evil bear upcoming.
Yeah, he literally grafts it to his arm and becomes some demi-warforged.
The claw is an extended grasper, so you can put your hand into it like a glove. And
I put my
Ah.
hand into it.
yeah,
Okay, it doesn't
you
graft
feel
to
the
him or anything.
mechanism inside. It's very interesting. It's got some some fine machinery. The finger pulls are very interesting. It seems like you could manipulate this thing with quite some dexterity if you wanted to.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
sure.
that he's got it out and is putting it on, I'm sure I've noticed, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna scream, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" and try to snatch it back.
Oh dear.
Okay, you've now sailed a little bit beyond the sea gate. Behind you, with entirely frozen water, is an army of the dead led by Hell and a giant animated snowman named Henry.
With a
And-
single arrow, flaming arrow stuck in it.
And they are walking out onto the frozen sea that she is creating in front of them slowly.
See, guys, you know, now is the perfect time to be arguing over that trinket when we have an army advancing on us. How about you help?
I don't
My
have a
I'm
claw.
just
bow
gonna-
or a
My
ranged
claw.
weapon.
You know what? I'll fucking steal it from you later. I'll shoot the fucking snowman that you made.
I just keep like trying to
I'm just
figure
gonna
out how
fire
it
another
works.
arrow.
Like I knock it against the wood, you know, like I'm just trying to figure out how this thing works, if it does anything.
I'm just basically trying to give us covering fire while we try and get out the gate. I don't
Are
expect
there
to kill
any-
the snowman.
Are there any weapons on the ship at all?
Yeah, there's a claw.
Besides yours and some of the crew, there
No,
are
no.
several,
I mean on the ship
You mean like
specifically.
a
several
cannon?
bows, but
Like a cannon.
Yeah, I doubt it's
yeah,
a caravel.
there are a couple of cannons, but that would
Oh.
require you to broadside. So I don't think at this moment
Anything
you
that
want
makes
to
us slow down is a bad idea.
Yeah, no, that's a bad
slow
idea.
down and turn around and broadside.
I mean, if there's some
Um,
bows, I'll gladly take one and try and fire at this thing.
By the way, as I'm shooting the arrow, I'm still
Okay,
screaming at
Tantalus
the fucking
attack.
bear.
Rings true. It's a great arc. It flies several hundred feet behind you and hits the snowman square in the eyes. It
Which are
doesn't
also on
appear
fire.
to be damaged.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm just trying to slow it down. I didn't expect much.
Yeah, the wind is starting to pick up, and you are all starting to get carried away on the sandy back across the sea.
All right, I should
Um,
be taking these off.
You are gaining lots of distance on the advancing army. It doesn't appear as if they will be joining you anytime soon. It is a long way across the ocean, and they don't appear to have any ships. So, an advancing army, monstrous army, but otherwise a very slow army is approaching.
By the way, are they short bows or long bows on the ship?
I assume if it's ship-to-ship combat, they'd be longbows.
Yeah,
for
they have
distance.
longbows.
I'm gonna grab a longbow and just start shooting. Plus my dexterity, which is +2.
Yeah, your attacks all hit. They take out a few skeletons here and there, and they fall into the sea. Just
I'm just trying to cover our
cascading
escape
down.
at this moment.
At very very slow speed, sinking into the ocean.
I'm specifically firing at the giant snowman, for the record.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
that the arrow that I fired with a 13 didn't hit.
Yeah, it did. My 12 hit, so...
There are
13
so
original
many
sticks.
of them at the edge of the ice, walking forward slowly,
Oh, and the
one
snowman,
step
it
at a
doesn't-
time. That even if you miss, you would hit another creature.
I'm gonna notice that
I'm
it's
gonna manually
pointless.
roll this because I don't have one of these things normally.
I'm gonna put up my bow and try to get the damn claw back from Cuddles.
Okay.
I
You
will
are
assist
now-
with this.
Too far away from the army to see them.
What do I roll to force him to give
Can
it
I
back? to me?
persuade them to let me have it?
You can try persuasion, I
You can
suppose.
try persuasion check. Guinevere can try
Oh God.
Mhm.
another sleight of hand check.
And then against that would be
Insight.
Insight.
Oh, should I
Insight.
do insight then, since
Yeah.
you tried to persuade me?
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I'm not letting you keep it.
And then the other one is
She is, though, it seems.
She's tempted,
Shit.
I guess.
What's the
That
other one
goes
to let me
completely
have it?
against my character, by the way. I don't give a fuck what my insight roll says. That is mine.
Your character is highly possessive then.
If that's the case, normally in this case you would want to roll a wisdom check to see if you overcome that.
Okay.
This is my toy claw.
I would presume DC probably would be just like,
This is
Can
still
I-
my toy claw.
Can I see Adrian anywhere on deck?
Yes, he's currently at the back,
Barking
looking...
orders, I assume?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Just want to
Is
know
my
where he is.
11 wisdom check high enough to overdo my sight and still try to get the damn claw back?
I don't know what I need to roll. That's a problem.
Your wisdom check,
because
you-
it goes against her character. I suggest that you roll a wisdom save. That one's kind of up to you, though.
yeah, okay, yeah, I'll allow it.
He could
It's
try
like,
to persuade
I don't-
me all he wants. If it's mine, it's mine.
I don't know what I'm.
No, you don't need to roll
What?
anything. We're trying to
Random
decide
rolls.
if you were able to persuade
got
me or
random
not.
rolls everywhere.
Random rolls. So since he didn't convince me,
No,
I'm
he
gonna-
didn't persuade anybody.
That doesn't
I'm
mean
gonna,
you get it.
I'm
from
going to
her.
assist Quenevere trying to get either that, or I'm going to try and get the claw myself away.
Okay,
from
so
him,
sleight of hand.
because I don't trust him.
No,
Yeah.
it'd be athletics if you're wrestling over it.
Are we wrestling over it,
You
or
could
are we
totally
sneaking
Oh,
wrestle
in?
we're
over it,
wrestling
too.
over it at this point.
Yeah.
What's your athletics?
Athletics
'Cause
or
I'm assisting-
acrobatics?
Athletics.
I don't think
Athletics.
acrobatics would apply here.
Yeah.
What's your strength score?
Unless you're trying to get him in a headlock.
Mine?
Yeah.
I've got athletics. I mean,
Then yeah, take advantage
I
because
could.
I'm
I
assisting
mean,
you.
it's the little number on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 3. I don't know if that matters to you.
Oh, that's the same as mine. So either way, I'm going to
Public.
help you though. So
Advantage.
What the hell do I roll?
You probably, as I said, since it's a struggle, it's probably athletics versus athletics. I don't know.
technically,
DM
this would be a
discretion.
grapple, wouldn't it?
Oh no, it's athletics versus. It's literally you grabbed hold of one side of each and you're
Oh,
pulling on it.
yeah.
So it's just.
Well,
a
you've got to beat an
contested roll, I
18,
assume.
so
Ah,
nope.
I mean,
It is out of your grasp. Definitely out of your
It's
grasp.
mine now,
Wow.
motherfucker.
Okay then.
I was unlucky.
That was very unlucky.
So
Okay,
how's
so
the? Are we actually going to get out of the seawall
Guinevere
before
just-
the?
walks over and, wrenches the claw back out of Cuddle's grasp.
and I just run away and I hide myself on the ship.
And as he's running away, I'm going to scream at him. If you ever take anything of mine ever again, I will rip off your fucking head.
Wow. Violent.
So.
Guinevere, do you mind if I take a look at that thing real quick?
Right.
Yeah.
So how's the important thing?
Since
like
you went
the
ahead
army?
and gave it, helped me get it, sure, but you're giving it back.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I try and get more information about this thing? Like, do I recognize this in any way, or do I? Can I
It
make a
seems
roll?
entirely
basically?
new.
Can I make a roll to try and figure out what this thing might do?
You can make a roll.
What am I rolling?
OCC, is the paladin visible?
Yeah, that's the point. Is Jeffrey with us?
Wait a second, what?
Jeffrey the paladin. Is he actually on the boat? Did he make it back?
It doesn't appear as if he made it back.
Oh,
He's
well.
not on the boat.
Well, shit. I guess we don't have to worry about him.
What about wait? What about the other guy? Because we made a deal with him.
Well, Adrian is on the ship. I mentioned that already.
Okay, we're good.
He's at the back of the ship. He's barking orders, and he's
Right,
looking
right.
behind as you're gaining speed on the army that you're leaving back there.
Okay.
Very
Uh,
disturbing sights, of course.
But what roll do I make, by the way?
You're the
never
one
said.
who's trying
Yeah,
to
the
investigate this.
knowledge. It's Arcana, isn't it?
I would
not
assume
Arcana.
so, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I assume you're
You-
trying to find out if it's
Do
magical.
an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, mechanically, it's pretty simple to figure out.
Okay.
Oh, so have a magic in addition.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
I mean,
I haven't actually worked this out yet. Okay. So
Well, you can just defer the knowledge for another time.
let's do
yeah,
that. I
we
will
know
give
that
it
it
to
can
you
rip
at the
out
beginning
a god's
yeah.
heart. That's enough.
of the next
Yeah.
next
That's cool.
session.
Right, so now the important thing. The massive army, the pissed off goddess and the giant snowman following us, are they going to catch us before we leave the seawall? Or are we going to make it out to open sea?
No, you've already made it out to open sea.
Okay, okay. Ooh,
The wind is favorable to you.
right.
Is
You
the
know,
frozen ocean
has-
still freezing towards us, or did she give up?
No, she's still back there freezing the
You know,
sea.
did you guys ever think about the fact that it may be due to the fact that she said blatantly out loud to everybody here that she was going to take over the world? Did you guys ever think that that might be the reason she's coming out, not because of me?
Well, that's a thought for another time. However, I have a new thought. Do you reckon that claw would work on her as well?
That's what I'm trying to find out, but I don't know yet.
Well, keep at it.
I'm
I mean, it
working
was
on it.
crafted by a
Oh
god.
goodness.
Well, since you don't know and we've got a journey back, it's been over 3 hours, so do we want to call the adventure there for now? Put a pin in it?
I mean, we're sailing back to the other side of the
Yeah, and Backbeard needs to info that claw, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Is
have we
everyone
gotten
okay
to the
with it
point
here?
of more info needed?
I'm good with ending it, yeah.
Backbeard,
calling it for
you
sure.
okay with putting a pin in it here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 'cause
And
it's
I
4
would
o'clock.
ask Cuddles, but he's hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
Possibly in a bag of sugar.
Cuddles, you good?
Stainless? Hello?
You guys don't see me anywhere.
You're
I'm hiding, you can't see me.
Oh, well, he's definitely gone. Okay.
Okay.
hide away then.
Stainless, you know this discussion is out of character, right?
Yeah.
You can. I was gonna say, like,
They were calling me
He's-
Cuddles. That's not out of character.
Yeah.
fair enough.
I was just referring to the last statement you made, that's all. Okay.
Well,
That took
course,
a
House.
really, really bad turn for the worst.
yeah. We just. Well, you guys did at least. I technically didn't, although I'm kind of roped in with you guys anyway. But we
I'm
just
sorry.
made a deal with, quite literally in this case, the devil.
No.
How
what
on
I
earth
did,
could we have gotten out of making that deal?
not jumping in the lake in the first place, like I told you not to.
He already had. So he's acting like this is our fault for making a deal. Like
Right, so I got dragged in.
you're the
I tried
okay,
to
you and
appease her,
Cuddles,
so-
okay, cool. You can
Yeah.
be pitchy about it. But
Oof.
Hey,
You know
you
what?
didn't have to follow me.
Backbeard,
No,
I will
I'm
say
not
one
pissed
thing.
off this happened. As long as she's okay with me, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if she takes over the world or
All
whatever.
right, anyway.
Uh,
Bat did an amazing job.
Yep. I was just going to say, Backbeard, you have given me the opportunity to do one thing I really want to do, though. When I get back to
Mhm.
port, I can scream winter is coming, and actually mean it.
oh, God. Alright. Nope, we're done. We can't top that. We're out. Can't.
All right,
Oh,
Bat,
man.
you wanna give us the outro like last time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Do we level up at the beginning of the next stream before we
We-
start?
We can level up now, or we can level up next time.
I'd rather
We,
do
can,
it
we
in
should probably
prep
do
time.
that
Next
off
time,
camera,
next
though.
time.
Yeah,
off
Yeah.
camera
Okay.
next time.
We'll just be early next time.
Yep.
Everybody be early.
sound good.
Okay, so our picking up our adventurers explored the cave and met with the portal baron of the underworld. After being stumped by his riddle, they eventually figured out that the answer was staring them in the face, as he was literally manifesting himself as water. Figuring that out, they touched the pool and entered the underworld. On the Bridge of the Damned, they carefully walked across taking very shallow steps. There they met the Queen of the Damned. She had a nefarious plot with which to share with them. First, testing their skill. They, succeeding, impressed her, which gave them much more of her confidence than perhaps they even wanted. Now they are pushed back beyond the city. Their once friendly snowman, Henry, has turned against them. He's now crawling his way across the ocean. Twig and Carrot to find them again.
I'm sorry.
Winter is coming.
That's gonna be the title of the next stream, definitely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, 100%.
I'm just
Oh,
looking
boy.
up evil snowmen pictures because.
All right. I want to personally thank all the follows, all the bits, all the subs, all just the good chat that we've had. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Blood Curse. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Meow.